All right. We got Sancho West Wrestling in the building. We got the Twitch chat in the thing. Were you able to avoid spoilers? Yes, I was able to avoid spoilers. I have no spoilers today. So I literally, I have this app. It has the ability to brick any kind of social media. So I've basically been without social media for this morning. So I have no idea what's happening. So we're gonna fire it up. All right, are you ready? We're gonna pause this as much as possible. Okay, it's gonna be weird because like I hit start on the time sync, and it's like it skips to like 10 seconds. So are you ready? Are you ready? Are you able to? I haven't seen anything. Kratos King says I'm a big fan. Also like me, like video games and WWE. Nice. Sorry, Automod, we banned the word Nick K30 because good lord, I get a bunch of questions. All right, we're on Netflix, everybody. We're on Netflix. Someone's gonna probably come to chat and say something. Yeah, it figures. All right, we're on Netflix, everybody. We're on Netflix. Netflix on Monday Night Raw. Everyone's on Netflix. Spapples is ready. I appreciate y'all for being here. All right, here we go. Ready? There's nothing worse than fake spoilers. Fake spoilers are worse than real spoilers. You know what I'm saying? They're the worst. All right, if you ever see me get up and go take care of something, it's because... All right. Where is it? All right, ready? All right, I'm going to hit play here, and then I'm going to hit play on the time thing. Ready? I got... Oh, hold on. Ooh. I'm akimboing this. Ready? One. All right, here we go. I'm gonna see one on go. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. All right, there we go. I got the dum. We're at 5.
Ben.
All right. Favorite wrestler of all time? Macho Man. Nailed it. All right, let's enjoy wrestling together, shall we? Thank you all so much for being awesome. RJ Flip, thank you so much for the prime. Appreciate it.
Together.
All right, here we go. I'm at 232.02.
Weekend for WWE in the capital city of Western Australia, Perth. We are live on Wellington Street.
What's up, YouTube? How you doing? You watching the Falcons?
Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix.
Here, watch it. All right, I haven't seen it yet. No spoilers. No spoilers.
WWE was in this arena Saturday night for an historic crown jewel.
Recaps.
Welcome to WWE Crown Jewel Perth.
By Munermost Post, indeed.
WWE fans are here to experience.
Shout out to Fredo. Shout out to Cal and Kenny. No, I didn't get anything spoiled. What's up, Lucky? Oscar in the house. Shout outs on YouTube. Booker T, what was up? Yikes. Fat 2, hello. Crystal, hello. Tim, hello. Fredo, hello. Fredo. All right, no spoilers. All right, here we go. This is the timestamp right here. Timestamp right here. Ray, no spoilers. Jesus Christ. We were watching because you're listening at work. Nice. Hello, Crystal. Thank you so much for being here, Crystal. I appreciate it.
Power in the women and the up and coming women is just next level.
I have yet to be on the thing here, bro. I have yet to be on introduction. I have yet to be in the thing, dude. I got hyped for everything. Where's me? Where's your boy? No love for your boy. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, chat. Only matter of time. I'm too pretty.
Look at this crowd. I've never seen anything like this.
Rhea Ripley with a riptide. Io Sky delivering the death knell to the
That match was okay. That match did nothing good, nothing bad. It was okay. It did exactly what he needed to do.
The weight of the world on the
I wonder if Seth Rollins' shoulder's legit injured. Which crowd is the best for WWE?
Seth Rollins is better or Cody Rhodes
The
is
best
better, and we're gonna
NXT?
find out tonight.
I can't get on WWE or what's up, Collar Elbow? A streamer that respects United States citizen that has a job, professional streamer. I had family obligations as well. Spapples, thank you for the sub. RJ, thank you for the sub. All right, this is the sync right here, the time sync. When did you start watching WWE? When I was 5 years old. Unbelievable for Cody Rhodes. Feel bad for him. Did I watch Bound for Glory? No, I heard there was like some weird things. I didn't know he pulled that out against Darby Allin before. The Avalanche Crossroads. I can't believe he kicked out of that too. That's kind of a weird ending. If I were to book this, I would have done it where Seth Rollins hit Cody when he was getting pinned during that Crossroads move. That would have been the play to do it. That would have been the way to do it so much better. I haven't seen it. Thanks, Sancho, for all the Patreon reviews you've done with Sancho's away. No problem. Have I been spoiled? Nope. Haven't been spoiled. No spoilers. I blocked all social media for this moment. I might not even look at chat, to be honest with you. But I respect the people that respect the code. Harley Ray shirt. We get it, CM Punk. You like old school wrestling. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. I like how he went from blue to green. Is it because he's like the Green Ranger? I never thought of this until now. He's the Green Ranger, chat. He went from blue, a light blue, to green. Green, evil. Figure it out. You already don't look at chat? That's not me. I read chat all the time. You're thinking of the other guy. Not a lot of John Cena shirts this time around. I guess everybody wanted to buy the shirt for his last time here, but dude, that Perth show, Crown Jewel had a bunch of shirts, yellow shirts that look like the Minions out there. Who starts it all? Be cool. I doubt John. Oh. I forgot John Cena's not scheduled to be here. You want our boy LA to win? He will never be the favorite. Oh. Is that Houndstooth? I like the little girl chatting. Is that Houndstooth? Houndstooth for the boy? Is this the first time the Crown Jewel belt has been on Raw? In terms on somebody? Because wasn't it like Saudi wasn't there? Am I wrong? Because it stayed in Saudi, right? Am I right about that? This is the first time this has been on somebody's, yeah, first time. Yo, the Vision logo looks kind of cool, not gonna lie. Had a thing spoiled because Santi's thumbnail today. Never, ever. I would never, ever spoil a thing. If you look at my thumbnails, I don't title things. I kind of like keep things as vague as possible. In my thumbnails on Sancho's Wrestling, I try not to spoil things. Like, I make a conscious effort not to do that. Like, if there's like a big, like something happens, I won't talk about that. I'll talk about the second thing, right? I'll spoil maybe like the second thing. Like if, for example, if Seth Rollins wins a title, but then something happens post shenanigans, I'll post Seth brought the title, but I won't spoil the post shenanigans in the thumbnail or title. You know what I mean? There's like a delicate balance. There's a delicate balance between what you can spoil and not spoil. But 7 a.m. show, it's like it's pretty tough, you know? It's a pretty tough thing to the balance. No Sancho signs. Come on now. Come on now. What are we doing here? Love the pod. Thank you so much. El Chigon. Thank you so much to all the YouTube people here. Thank you so much. I love all my new faces on YouTube every time we do watch party. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for not spoiling anything for me. Thank you. I purposely blocked all my apps today so I could not be spoiled. Wow. I like how he could be cheered, serenaded, and then be called a wanka in the next set. It's kind of crazy. Thank you, Tafel. I appreciate it. Or Talel. Talel. Bring back Cross. What a fire sign. I'm in for a hell of a show today. Dude, I'm expecting... The way people are telling me I'm in for a show today, well, I'm expecting Hulk Hogan to come back from the grave. Like, y'all guys are hyping this stuff up so much. Like, I'm expecting Hulk Hogan to come out of the grave and then Shaggy and Scooby-Doo to come out. That's how much I've been playing Fortnite Nurse. You guys are hyping this up way beyond. You know what I mean? You're in a hell of a show.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw.
Imagine. Chat, if you had the opportunity to travel to a parallel universe, would you? Yes or no? Would you travel to a parallel universe? Yes or no? If you had the opportunity. I guess that's because I've been watching Peacemaker. Let's skip to the main event. No. I'm here to watch the whole thing. I have to review it for the Patreon. The rest of this cool.
Like you wankers don't know.
Yes, Seth. Yes.
I am the crown jewel champion. I am the world heavyweight champion. I am a revolutionary.
People complain about the vision and closing, opening stuff, but they don't remember like NWO. Man, they don't remember the NWO, dude. They were horrendous when they opened and closed WCW.
Is the vision. This is my vision.
I plan to watch it to the very end.
Tonight is about me. I want to take a moment to recognize the greatness that is standing in this ring. The greatness that I
it's another
have assembled.
It's another self-love session for the Vision. I guess I see.
First,
these are my least favorite Vision promos. We know who you are, Jesus. I want them just to be popping bottles of champagne right now, you know, a little bit of the bubbly, but it's another intro, isn't it?
Betrayed by his best friend. You came to me in a moment of need.
I know they're heels, but
I took you in.
Good Lord.
And with my vision, together we have solidified you as the undisputed GOAT. Sir.
Like they should be having like champagne, drinking beer, make it feel like they're like having a party, you know? What's up, Drew? How's you doing? Do you think Paul Heyman smells nice? Like he smells like a fine cologne? I think he smells like a fine cologne, you know? The finest of colognes. Kiss.
Ain't no shame, baby. Ain't no shame in that. That's love.
What's up, Bobo? Yeah, no spoilers, no spoilers. We're vibing, we're vibing. There's a lot of people here that work during, they couldn't watch the show at 7 a.m.
Give me a little tweet. Give me a little tweet. Give me a little tweet.
Whoa. You're so stupid, dude. Oh.
You came to me, and with my vision, you have flourished you have flourished and become everything I thought you could be and more. You are
What's up,
without
Oscar?
a doubt the undisputed future of this industry.
Doesn't he look like he has a small face?
And then big
It just shows you they're all charismatic.
Bronson Reed.
The crowd's making this a little bit tolerable.
Oscilla, right? The Oscilla. 6 months ago, you were on the shelf. You couldn't have beat Roman Reigns.
Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed. You know, for a second he thought they were saying Roman. You know what I mean?
You could not have beat Roman Reigns 6 months ago, but with my vision.
I think the difference is the bloodline had the acknowledge me. They had more like crowd participation type of things that were cooler.
You beat Roman Reigns. You destroyed Roman Reigns. You embarrassed Roman Reigns. You
What's up, Ozio?
are the new tribal chief.
I think he spit in Bronson's face. Proud of our Aussie superstars. Show y'all, mate.
That brings me to
Me.
oh. Get out of town. Perth, look, I got a couple of questions for you, all right? I got two questions.
What's
First
up,
one,
Jorge?
You ready? This is a pop quiz. I know you're not very smart, but we're gonna try this out anyway.
Holocaust, boo.
Who is the greatest world heavyweight champion of all time, and why is it me?
For that belt, I think it is Seth Rollins. That's a fair statement. That belt particularly, that's Seth Rollins' belt, 100%. I agree with that.
Paul Roman Reigns, he likes
All right,
to
take it easy
say
a while.
there are levels to this game.
He doesn't make tribal chief money,
Well,
though.
at this very moment, there is nobody on my level.
I mean, he beat the undisputed
The
champion.
difference between me and all the other greats of my generation is that I haven't needed anyone to get my success.
I like how Braun Breaker looks a little mad.
Roman Reigns. Oh, really?
I mean, I was just watching. I was busy at 7 a.m. I was out of town.
Look, I'm
I
gonna
drove
spit
3
some
hours
straight
to be here.
facts at you.
And I made it within an hour of 7
Yes,
because I promised I'd be live at 7 for the people who have a job at 7 a.m. who couldn't watch wrestling. So we're all here watching together.
Needed me to help him beat Roman Reigns. I've never needed anybody. I don't need Bronson Reed. I don't need Braun Breaker. I don't need Paul Heyman. I beat CM Punk and Roman Reigns at WrestleMania on my own. I won the World Heavyweight Championship on my own. I trounced Cody Rhodes with one
did.
good arm.
See, I knew it.
My own.
I knew it that they would do that. They would do that play.
Those are facts.
All right, take it easy,
I
Big
don't
Zoo.
need
Thank you for the
anybody.
love.
I don't need the men in this ring. I have chosen the men in this ring.
I like how
and
Braun
they
Breaker looks
have
upset.
Chosen me because I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am the greatest to ever do it. I am Seth.
I love Braun Breaker being upset, dude. I love that little detail. I'm afraid to click it, but I love this little detail that Braun Breaker looks a little peeved. A lot of people are not gonna pick that up, but that's the entire promo was for Braun Breaker not to look happy. That's why we had this promo.
And a celebration of the vision.
Just a little bit. How was he upset? Look at his face, bro. Does he look happy? He's looking at the title. He's looking at Seth. He has a stink face on.
We said at the top of the show,
He doesn't look like Bronson Reed.
At Crown Jewel this past Saturday.
He looks upset.
Seth Rollins basking in the glow.
Is that them? Hey, it's that mullet guy again. Is that the same mullet guy? I don't think so.
Total power here. Seth Rollins and his
I like that. He's always mad. No. He was side-eyeing Seth 100%, Rafi. I agree. I've seen the face.
Between Dominik Mysterio and Penta, but Dom has some problems of his own last week.
Are we gonna get Dom and Penta now? Lástima. No, I haven't. I have no idea. No spoilers. And there's a lot of people in the chat right now that don't know either. A lot of people that work the 9 to 5 couldn't watch it.
Wiped out by Penta. And as Dom escaped the arena, AJ Styles managed to navigate his way through the match, connecting with a Styles clash for a big win to further compound the recent issues within the Judgment Day.
Ooh, dude, that Joker fit. Oh, that's sick, dude. Dude, that Joker pick is sick, dude.
I already beat you, and the little baby boy Dom cheated me out of my title. But yet it's you having this match tonight. But maybe I'll allow it. Maybe I'll allow it because I already talked to Pierce, and he promised me that I will face the winner of tonight's match.
Oh! Penta is wearing his White Ranger outfit, though.
Don't think for a second that I forgot about that kick last week.
Dude, he's wearing a White Ranger outfit. I just realized that.
I want to give you a piece of advice. Pray. Pendejo.
The Rusev's awesome. I would like to point. Hey! Dom!
Smart move, Dom.
I would like to point out that I told you Rusev would be a great addition to this roster. I haven't seen it. No spoilers. I haven't seen it. But I would like to point out that Rusev was I knew he'd be a great addition, but dude, he's rocking a White Ranger outfit. You see the tiger stripes on his mask? Oh, that's sick, dude. That's so sick that he's wearing the White Ranger fit. Clean. You ever wondered why you couldn't fall asleep at the middle of the night? It's because your sleep demon is Penta.
Who is taking the world by storm and waiting tonight.
All right, remember time sync right here. You want to sync up with me? That's the time sync.
Yeah, what a 2025 it has been for Penta, who has wowed crowds around the world here in WWE. But this
dude, I totally clocked that White Ranger fit, right? Totally clocked it. Yes, the people who haven't watched it this morning, Nishi. And I haven't watched it either. I have no idea. I still want to give the community a place to meet when they're normally on Mondays.
Events the Intercontinental Championship against the high-flying Penta live on Netflix.
Good thing is we don't have to wait for commercials. We're watching the VOD, basically. We're at 2:10, 2:30. Oh, we have commercials. I have an ad here.
And every second counts.
This is.
So every hearty
I could have maybe VPN'd this. Should I VPN this chat? But it ruins the thing.
It's like you're winning a 100-meter dash.
I'm better now.
Time itself.
I'll mute this. I don't know. Well, we'll just say here commercials. So fine. It's fine to be here with commercials. It's fine to be here with commercials. It's okay. It's okay. You're gonna say Matt in the UK? Okay, fine. Okay, we're cool. We're all cool. We're gonna sit through the ad. It's only 3 minutes. It's okay, everybody. It's okay. We're just gonna hang out. In the Netflix VOD, they skip what happens in commercials. Okay, so it would have just skipped right to the next thing, but it's fine. We get an ad here. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just hang out. We're enjoying our time together. Do this post show with Denise. I am not doing the post show today with Denise. I haven't been asked to do that. I like Denise, of course, but I would have been unable to do that because again I was traveling out of town. We got promos. Nice. Hope I get on the thumbnail. It's just a thumbnail. I never want to be on that thumbnail. That thumbnail stinks. You think I want to be on a thumbnail for a 400,000 subscriber channel? If I desperately want to get on the thumbnail, it gives Santi power over me, and Santi has no power over me. All right, I'm a man with no power. You know, a man with no power. That's me. I got no spoilers. I'm not. If you wrote spoilers in the chat, AutoMod already hit you, but I'm not reading it. Okay, I'm not reading it. No selling thoughts. Yeah, who needs to be on the thumbnail? I am the thumbnail. I'm a walking thumbnail. Battlefield Studio presents. I am a walking thumbnail. Yesterday you watched old Penta versus Eli Drake for the TNA World Title. Ooh, watching that LA Night. Not gonna lie, I am annoyed how Battlefield is gunning for Call of Duty in this commercial. Excuse me. Hey. It's okay. I love you, buddy. Well, I'll be right back, chat. I want to go talk to my son. My sweet boy. I'll be right back. I am a family man still. Come here, big dog. All right, I'm back. Ah, he looks so good. 2-belt Dom. right, we're back, chat.
And
All right.
here's our referee for this matchup, Eddie Arango, holding
Are
up
we
the
synced still?
Intercontinental Championship, the prestigious title that has been held by dozens of
You are also
WWE
Nick at There's more
Hall of
people know
Famers.
you than Santi? Probably. Probably. But I like to let Santi have his fantasy. All right, the bell's rung. Are we still synced up, everybody?
As the Australian crowd serenades the current Intercontinental Champion. Penta wasted a little time, and here we go. Wade and
Nice,
here
we're still
Penta.
synced.
How do you
Nice.
take the championship away from Dirty Dom.
Well, to be honest with you,
Ooh. Dude, Dom looks great. Dom looks like he belongs in this match.
It's the movement in the early goings that was serving Penta incredibly well. Got to keep that.
And Rana sends a Dominik to the corner, and he's going to take a breather. And now a baseball slide by Penta. Dominik moves out of harm's way momentarily.
Oh! Good Lord, Dom.
Oh, God.
Wow.
It's a new 17. Penta in control. Can he win the Intercontinental title? Look at Dominik go for the ride.
Dude, that's crazy to see Dom take a backdrop on the table.
Hey everyone, Liam Hemsworth here. I'm excited to announce.
Hey everyone, my name is Liam Hemsworth. I'm not Henry Cavill, so this show's gonna suck. Oh, dog, why would they do that? Actually, he does look good as The Witcher. Anyone watch The Witcher here? Toss a coin to your Witcher. It doesn't look that bad. Is that Henry Cavill just looks weird? How did I stay away from Twitter? I blocked the app for myself. There's this thing I have right here called Brick. Like I'll explain to you. So I went on vacation with the family, and basically on vacation, I stayed behind. My family went ahead of me. I stayed behind to watch Friday Night SmackDown and to watch Crown Jewel, and then review Crown Jewel for Patreon. And so anyway, away from home, there's a thing I have called Brick. It's not an ad, not a sponsored ad. Just explain how I was unable to stay off the internet. So this thing right here, Brick, essentially is I go on my phone and I tell it what apps distract me the most. And the apps that distract me the most are all social media apps like Twitter, Reddit, Twitch, YouTube Studio for my content creating, and Instagram and TikTok. So like I have like 10 apps total that I restrict myself. Anyway, so what this does is that in order for me to, I'm not reading any spoilers, so please don't spoil anything. In order for me to access those apps, I have to physically come back to this brick and tap it to unlock it. And because this stays in my office, why they have a Hulk Hogan commercial? That's so weird. He's dead. It's so weird. Anyway, so when I was away from my setup at house from my office, basically I had no access to social media for like set amount of days. It's cool because you could put it on a window to restrict it, and I usually restrict it from 6 a.m. so my kids and then I restrict it from a certain time, and it's restricted at night. So once we do that, but essentially that's how I was able to stay off the internet, because this morning all my apps were blocked and I couldn't access the internet, and then I could access it now, but I was so used to being off of it, and then I just fired up the stream and then, say here we go. You know what I mean? Is this Predator? Unless you become the ultimate predator. This looks weird. In 3D. I mean, I'm intrigued, but it's weird.
Predator Badlands in theaters November
I like
7th.
Prey. Prey was such a sick thing.
An electric crowd
All right, here we go.
tonight in Australia, and Wade, you're beginning to get the feeling. Oh, I was going to say perhaps.
Oh, it
this might be
paused.
Penta's
No.
night, but Dirty Dom
Okay, sorry. I paused. Oh, I let it go.
continues to fight back. Rana to the corner.
Here, I'll fix this. Give me a second. 232.
Well, Penta though catches it with a kick, and it looks like Penta's just a step quicker than Dominik here tonight.
232.
Now, Dirty Dom, of course, is fighting battles on two fronts, including the AAA Mega Championship front, and eventually that takes a toll on anyone.
Give me a timestamp real quick, and I'll fix it.
Made by the Minister of propaganda for
No
Dominik.
excuses, it's all facts. It's all factual.
Penta, springboard
Oh, sick.
body cover for the championship.
33-10.
At 2 by
We
Dominik.
33-15.
Of course, Dirty Dom has not got his faction mates from the Judgment Day at ringside currently. I don't even know if they're actually at the arena. I will say there have been some major tensions in the clubhouse of late, and that is not serving Dom well.
Well, I think Dominik has brought a lot of those tensions upon himself lately.
No.
Saying the rest of the Judgment Day are jealous of the champ.
Hold on, I got this. I got an idea.
Listening to him. Big kick
Hold on,
by
I got an idea.
No, they're sick of listening to you.
And Penta now, again with a step-up kick to the face, drops Dominik to the mat, and now Penta.
Don't worry, I'll fix something. I have an idea.
And into the kick to the chest.
Here we go. We're going from the end timer.
Cover.
We're going from the end timer, okay?
By Dominik Mysterio, but again, you feel Dominik's
We're going from the end timer, so hang tight. The timer on the far right. One.
Well, he's been on fire, but now Penta looks like he may have exhausted himself with that flurry of attacks, and of course, with the lack of getting a pin.
All right, hold on.
There is an element of Penta perhaps showing some real frustration now, and it's an opportunity for Dom to reset and try and get back in the fight.
Penta slowly back to his feet. Not sure if it was banged up when he came off the top rope, but Dominik Mysterio is taking over. Driving Penta's shoulder first to the post.
Just great championship instincts from Dirty Dom.
And now the suicide dive.
Oh, nice. All right, here we go. In 15 seconds, I'm going to sync it up with the timer on the right, okay?
Oh, my goodness. What a move.
Hang tight.
Championship
We're going to sync it from the timer on the right.
back ability.
That's the one that I could only see.
Keeps getting better and better every week.
All right, there we go. I sunk it from the timer on the right.
And he turns this into a DDT.
There we go.
Incredible move by the
Well, I posted it on Instagram, yes.
King of the Luchadors.
Dirty Dom. All right, there we go. Does that make sense? Is now from the timer on the right. Hey.
Has 13,000 plus. Well, Dominik, I guess, didn't like the chant. And now Mysterio will send
I haven't seen anything.
barricaded up into the
No spoilers. WWE signed the deal with Hulk Hogan's Beer Company for 2017. Money talks. What can I say?
And he is just taking over as he sends Penta now into the
Oh.
timekeeper's area.
Yeah, criminally underappreciated just how durable Dom is in that ring.
I cannot believe the growth in Dominik Mysterio.
Yeah, we getting flowers for Michael Cole.
I don't know if it was a game plan. There was an element of a rope-a-dope in that hot start. And
a count of 9, and Penta just beat the count back to the ring. Dominik looking for a count-out win on a spectacular Penta.
Penta is looking like a spent force in this one. After
Come
such
on.
a hot start, you said it yourself. It was like a tornado of offense launched at Dirty Dom, but what a quick turnaround.
Oh, God.
Basement drop kick to the chest by Mysterio. Drags Penta toward the center of the ring, will hook the leg, and a near fall for the champion.
I love the amount of offense that Dom's getting. The amount of offense that Dom's getting is pretty nice. That was a nasty little backdrop for little Dominik Mysterio to open up this match. In 10 minutes, you can drop the hour and almost be in 10 minutes, you can drop the hour and almost be synced. I suppose. It'll do its own thing. Dom was way too over not to have a good match now. I don't know. Good Lord. Odyssey Jones beating Brock Lesnar for the 24/7 title. I do think in this day and age, the 24/7 title, I don't think they did the 24/7 title the best, by the way. Like, especially with social media. Imagine you get a notification that a title match is happening, like, randomly somewhere. I would love that, dude. I would absolutely love that if they did that more. Because I would be like, oh my God, I gotta live stream it. You know, I love Dom, and again, I don't know anything what happened. So, but I think the WWE after John Cena retires, John Cena's gonna retire, AJ Styles is gonna retire. You gotta look at Sheamus. You gotta think of CM Punk. You gotta think of a lot of the, like, even you like LA Knight, Damian Priest, Drew like those two are up there too. You got to start investing in your youth. You got to start investing in youth. You got to, like, I truthfully think in 2026 should be the year of Dom. Give Dom a world title. I don't care if it's undisputed or heavyweight. Let him hold on to the title. Let him then bring up some younger people to go up against, you know. It's time. It's time for them to get up there, you know what I mean? Dom's been in business for 20 years. Absolutely. One of the youngest veterans out there. No spoilers. I can't see. I'm not. Don't spoil it. No, don't. You should be in the understanding. The habit is I wouldn't be watching this if I did know what was happening. Does that make sense? And there's people out here that don't know what's happening. I wonder, does the timer stop when the commercials come back? It's going to be the hardest thing to sync, dude, with the commercials because it says like I have an ad, but in theory, it would include that in the timer. In theory. If not, what's up, Henry Ramon? I'm going to be annoyed if that's the case because then I got to keep redoing this over and over again. When I'm trying to be the man of people, people could just sync up with the audio, right? All right, here it is. Come back. No, it's synced up still.
Tried to pull an Eddie Guerrero, and it was Penta
still synced up, chat. Let's go.
And now Penta looking to pick up the pace. And a sling blade.
Well, Penta has been incredibly sluggish for the past few minutes by his
Oh God, he floated on that Total War backbreaker.
Getting that second win he needed to try and grab gold here.
After that tilt-a-whirl back.
What's up, Henry Ramon?
Penta sends Dom outside the ring. Now Penta off the ring post. Looks like
oh, goodness gracious, Penta.
Outside the ring, and remember, Penta's got to pin or submit the champion here. Counthouse disqualifications won't change the title.
My man did a little Michael Jackson pose before jumping down.
To the outside, and there's simply no nice way to land, even if you're delivering that movement. Clearly took a lot out of both men, the impact of that one.
Did they replace that chant with "This is awesome"? Because I see no one's mouth saying "This is awesome."
Struggling to catch his breath here as he heads up to the top rope.
Oh, hey. I don't know any spoilers. If you ask me a question about the results, I have no idea. I'm trying to avoid like questions because I don't want any spoilers. Try not to talk about spoilers. It's very easy not to.
Penta's got a kick out at 2.
This is now that deep water where champions are created, and Dom has proved time and time again he knows how to finish the job from this position.
I keep saying this every time, but Dom's gear is so sick. He feels like he's a cowboy.
Penta went for the kick, blocked by Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom now.
Hey, hey, here we go. I love that he does his dad's move even though he hates his dad.
Penta moved out of harm's way.
Penta simply baited Dom in on that one.
I don't know if Penta's gas, but
Dom overcommitted and now lives to regret it.
There we go. Come on, Penta, pick it up. Is Dom already? Oh, Penta driver. Oh, that's it. That's it. Oh, let's go, Papi.
Oh God, Dom turned inside out.
Dude, that Penta driver is so clean.
On the back of his neck, and somehow has the wherewithal to manage to kick out and maintain that tenuous grip on the Intercontinental Championship.
Penta's taken out
Dom already.
So many opponents over the years with that move.
Driver.
Oh, Dominik.
Dom already.
Intercontinental title.
Dom's eyes are now rolled in the back of his head, and Penta
here we go.
can finish the job here.
Penta
Watch out, Dom! Oh!
Driver of his own! Cover! And a kick out by Penta!
I just want Dom to leave. I want him to say champion, just leave, you know?
Mexican destroyer, Wade.
Just get up and leave.
And turned it into a driver of his own.
Dom had to pull something out there, or it would have been good night to that championship.
I would just leave. And you know what? I wouldn't be mad that he just left. I'd be like, oh, that dirty Dom taking a count out.
Heading up to the top rope. And he's going to fly.
Oh, no.
Right to the midsection. Isn't enough to win the
Uno,
championship.
dos.
Penta and a kick out at 2. Another.
Would you be mad?
And there's the issue. This deep into a match, both competitors.
It did get it did get an awesome chat. It did look piped in because they were saying the holy expletive. Oh my God, his Jack body's here, glistening head to toe with oil. It's Rusev. Rusev is coming in. Rusev! Run, Dom. Run, Dom. Oh God, it's the timekeepers. He distracted the timekeeper like he was Agent 47, dude.
Dominik's got that hammer. The official Eddie Arango has no clue because he's dealing with Penta and Rusev on the other side.
Oh, Agent 47, bro. Bing! Oh! Oh, the boot! Oh, the boot! He's done! Oh, the big boot! The hammer boot! Oh, my Reeves! Ah! Oh! 1, 2, 3! Oh, I love him! You can't hate him, bro. Oh my God. They can't ring the bell because Dom has it in his boot. Hey. Yo, I love him, bro. Oh my God, I love it, dude. I love Dom, dude. As long as you win, and that was as creative and inventive as it. Dude, you got to be happy for Liv. You know what I mean? You got to be happy. I've never seen the timekeeper hammer belt spot.
Well, unique about this, Wade, is that he grabs the hammer. But what
oh my!
The title in the middle of the ring that drew the official to it.
That is Agent 47, dude.
Then he puts it in his boots.
Agent 47, Dominik Mysterio.
For impact on the 619.
Dirty Dom is playing chess while everyone else is playing chess.
Dude, what if that hammer fell off his boot?
Was the final moment.
I love the details, dude. Of like Dom like putting it back, telling the person like, "Hey, come here," and then he put it back.
Well, you can make an argument now that Rusev
it's so smart.
Perhaps cost Penta the Intercontinental Championship, but maybe Rusev actually got what he wanted.
Oh my!
Looks like he's gonna
and my knee. That's a new neck tattoo, by the way. Dude, how can you hate Dom? How can you hate Dominik Mysterio?
Well, thank you so
oh,
much.
This guy.
Backstage with LA Knight.
This guy. Get a load of this guy.
Former World Heavyweight Champion Jey Uso. Tonight, you get an opportunity to do it again. This time in a triple threat to
Jesus.
become the #1 contender.
Okay. At least for #1 contender.
CM Punk isn't your teammate. He's your opposition. How much confidence can you take from what went down?
Our poor LA Knight, bro.
I'm proud of you for knowing how these matches work. Let me talk to you. Here's the deal. Yeah.
Why is he so rude to Jackie Redmond? Every time.
CM Punk might get himself pinned, just like Jay did last week. But whether I got to pin Jay, whether I got to pin CM Punk, if you ask me, this match ain't
so rude to Jackie.
This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship because when I get through tonight, I'm going on. It's me and Seth, and I will be 3-0. And of course, you would come in right now.
Well, I heard my name, and look at you, wasting Jackie's time talking about things. Yeah, she don't want to talk to you. You ain't gonna pin me, and you're never gonna be world champion. All right? Okay. Last week was real cute. You stole one. Not gonna happen this week.
Okay, fair enough. I tell you what, my man. Here's what you need.
My man.
You need to accept the isness that is me, and I am what is. And what else is I'm me
the
being
isness.
The World Heavyweight Champion, and there ain't anything you or anybody else can do about it. As a matter of fact, when I look back here, I think that's where you're headed, my man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Triple threat main event tonight.
Oh God.
You lost.
Oh yeah, that makes sense why she would take the pin.
Still have this respect. I'm so sorry about that. But
Look like a wrestling belt. I have various logos, Dops.
I will talk. 마다 유태너가요.
I have a bunch of different logos. A variety of one. No spoilers. Yes, no spoilers.
Tonight,
I appreciate all of you. I'm not. I'm trying not to read too like. Look, I look up every now and then, but I don't. I try not to look like too much, just in case a rogue person types something here.
I am in charge. 똑같나? Better win. 내서 맞지?
Well, dang.
Because I tried to help you.
Oh God. Dude, that was a stiff slap. Goodness gracious. That's gonna bruise somebody. That's abuse. That's abuse, brother. Brutality. Oh, Io's out there. What's Cross doing here? He's always watching.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Io Sky from Adelaide, South Australia.
Every time I think of I think of like someone with like a serious character with like a happy-go-lucky one. I think of that what is it? The Simpsons, Ralph and Nelson. Is I think of KO and Sami Zayn. It always cracks me up, you know what I mean? Come on, post. The one thing I dislike the way IG is like, it takes forever to post things now. I don't understand. Post it. Thank God. I'm just a man trying to post wrestling, spread wrestling to the world. Did you see Rock saying that he would be Cena's favorite? Wait, did you see? What's up, Harry? Did you see Rock saying that he should be Cena's final opponent? Never gonna happen. 1% chance. 90. Rock is not in wrestling shape to put on a match. He lost a lot of weight for roles in Hollywood, which is fine, because people forget that he's actually in a Martin Scorsese movie. And The Rock's now, he's personal for The Rock. The Rock was like one of the least favorite wrestlers turned actors, and The Rock took that personally. All right. If he could get an Oscar before Batista and John Cena, you can't say that he is not better than them, you know? I don't know, dude. The more and more I think about it is just let John Cena retire with a tribute, an entire show dedicated, 2 hours dedicated to John Cena. Have the man sit in the ring and just people cut promos saying how awesome he is, and that's it. That's the way to do it. That way, Survivor Series, that's his last match, and there's not one person in the ring. He's there with like 10 different people, and he put the whole division, the whole men's division over because he worked with 10 people, and that's his last match. Just make it like that, dude. And then Saturday Night's Main Event is just a big tribute show to John Cena. And this is your life, John Cena. Just make it easier for everybody, okay? You can't. What's up, Nita? Like that way, no one could be upset. Like, no matter what, people are gonna be mad. No matter who is John Cena's last opponent. No matter what. All right, chat. This is my reality. We're still synced.
Hey, walk, paddle, or
You don't know
swim
how
into a
scenic
dream
of it
with
was. I don't know
adventure
any
to the Australian
spoilers.
Gold Coast is a World Heritage Site home to manta rays, sea turtles, and 500 fish species and 300 types of coral. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to swim with the gentle giants or head above the waters to explore the Coral Coast Highway. Over 1,000 kilometers of exotic flora, stunning red cliffs to pristine beaches. From
I want to go to Australia. I'm convinced.
Australia is packed.
What's up, Adam? I don't know how I know spoilers. I'm not reading anything. Thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate it.
That was a pub, to be clear. A lot of fun in the
Hey, we got a lot of people in attendance.
Yo, we got a lot of people here on YouTube and on Twitch.
The arena, including that man, Alexander Volkanovski, is an Australian MMA fighter who is the current and two-time UFC featherweight champion. Also here, Jack Della Maddalena, an Australian MMA fighter who is the current UFC welterweight champion. He defends the welterweight championship against Islam Makhachev, November 15th.
That man has a broken nose, and I will never point it out to him in person. I will never point it out to him in person.
And they're in for a fight here tonight between Rhea Ripley and Kairi Sane. Now, moments ago, Kairi Sane
How dare you give Kairi
on her forehead that she suffered during the tag team match on Saturday. Asuka's delusional. Kairi Sane
a
took
jobber
bullet
entrance.
for her,
How dare you?
sacrificed herself so Asuka wouldn't have to.
Cole has no idea who the people are. No, he's reading off a cue card.
She slaps her across the face and puts her in the ring with Rhea Ripley.
Well, I like the style of leadership that Asuka is bringing to the table here. There's too many soft-souled human beings around the planet right now, and Asuka is dealing with them one by one, starting with Kairi Sane. I hope she goes for you next.
Well, I feel bad for Kairi Sane, obviously real close to Io Sky. That relationship has been ripped apart because of the delusion of Asuka. Asuka obviously
Come on, Kyrie.
treating Kairi Sane in a way
Dude,
that many
does Australia have more mullets per capita? I've spotted more mullets in the crowd than I've ever seen. If you're Australian in the chat, I doubt you're watching right now, but is this a true fact that Australia has more I can't show you the screen, Nida. Has more mullets per capita? If that's so, that's a country I want to go.
Asuka may have fired Kairi up a little bit here tonight.
Some people respond well to that kind of treatment.
So what you're saying is some people respond to fear because Kairi Sane is obviously scared to death of Asuka. She's scared to death.
Are you enjoying the show, bro? I am.
She's gonna have to do everything
I love the
she can
segment
to
between
knock
Asuka and Kyrie.
Oh,
God. I love Dom and Penta. That was sick.
Displeasing Asuka, which she did on Saturday when she lost the match for the Kabuki Warriors. Now is a chance to impress Asuka and get back in your mentor's good graces. Although it's not starting out very well for poor Kairi Sane.
We have a unique way of remembering how things happen.
Kyrie with her old thing? Probably. They played it at the end.
Oh, and Kairi taking the fight to Rhea tonight.
Shot right to the throat.
And again,
These
I
are
the
like
aggressiveness of Kairi
punches.
Sane, but Rhea Ripley going to show off her power.
Well, Asuka has brought out that aggressiveness of Kairi Sane, but it might be enough.
A little vertical suplex for the boys. Love a good vertical. Never mind. To guillotine.
No way, gonna counter
Should
this.
try to counter to DDT. Bang.
Overwhelming strength, and that really is the Rhea Bloody Ripley cheat code when it comes to competition inside that ring.
Asuka scares me.
My fiance is Aussie. She said like 60% male mullets. Nice. Do you ever tell your wife, hello, mate? I'm sorry, your fiance. Hello, mate.
Nonetheless, Kairi is a very aggressive.
Hello, mate.
Oh, and a big kick to the back of the neck.
Hello, mate. Just like that. Why does everyone like Dominik to portray his father and disrespect his family? His father disrespected him. Oh, Kenobi, thank you for follow. No shot. You went all day. I went all day, dude. I blocked the app. I blocked the app. I blocked Instagram. I blocked all socials. It's not that hard. It's really easy to do. You just stay off the internet. It's not like I went to. It's not like I go to the grocery store and they go like, "Hey, did you see what happened on Monday Night Raw, 7 in the morning?" Ha! Like that would never happen in my life.
Oh, that diving forearm driving Rhea.
When I used to work at a bar, I used to be able to avoid sports scores. Because, oh God, I wanted to see the Spurs game, like a basketball game, and they would show the replay like at 2 in the morning. Like the score, I would like look down. I would see the start of the replay. I would look down. So it's a gift, Mike. It's a gift. You got spoiled immediately after waking up. It's a tough world. It's a tough world. Asuka has a Borderlands vibe about her.
Of course not. Well, typical bully, right? Steps down from the fight when the more powerful one gets involved.
I was taught by an Australian friend, say razor blades, like raise up lights. Razor blades. Raise up lights.
And now Rhea Ripley.
Razor blades.
Stalking Asuka. Asuka don't want to turn
Oh.
The meat in the middle of a mean-looking sandwich.
Watch out, Rhea.
Kairi Sane, though, with a baseball slide, driving Rhea into our announce table as Asuka and Io Sky now start to brawl.
I like how Io owns one pair of shorts, and that's okay. It's okay to wear a pair of shorts. If you look great in them, rock that one pair of shorts. I'm telling you, Kabuki Warriors could be tag team champions. 100%. 100p, dude.
Life's not a race, but you're busy, and every second counts.
All I know is fake spoilers are not fun. Fake spoilers are not fun for anybody. Even if you're kidding, it's not fun. You should be ashamed. You should be ashamed. You should be ashamed of yourself, right? Rise up the lights. This person got a whole gym in their playing. Dog Papa parents. You got spoiled scrolling TikTok and commercials. You gotta stay off of social media completely. Completely off of social media. And when you see something, you just blink your eyes immediately. You scroll. LA Knight singing Slim Jim. Yeah. You would think Slim Jim would be like, yo. You would think, chat, big Slim Jim would be like, we need to push LA. We need to push LA Knight. You know what I'm saying? Like big Slim Jim would come through and be like, you know, we're not gonna sponsor you anymore if our champion, if LA Knight's not a champion. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I've said good day, mate, and let's put another shrimp on the barbie. She got too annoyed again. Okay, there's a movie from I don't know how poorly this movie's aged, Tree Rex, but there's a movie in the 90s called Shrimp on the Barbie, starring Cheech Marin, or Marin. I forget how you say his last name. Cheech Marin, the guy from Cheech and Chong, Cheech. And he's the main. There was a point where Cheech was like in a bunch of romantic comedies, and that's one of them, Shrimp on the Barbie. I don't know how poorly it's aged because it's a 90s movie, but you should really watch it. Just like hype it up. Like is she listening right now? Is your fiance listening right now? So hype it up as if it's like a you know, like a A24 movie. Shrimp on the Barbie.
She's mad, but hey, it has been effective. I have to give you that. Kairi's looked great in this matchup.
Absolutely superb. Can
Just
she
do that.
finish the job against one of the most dominant women we have ever seen? A volley to the chest of Kairi Sane just when it looked like all hope was fading away for Rhea Bloody Ripley.
Io trying to will Rhea on, who tries to climb back into this match in front of over 13,000 tonight. The RAC Arena in Perth.
Oh. No. Kyrie, please. Don't hurt her. It's not her fault.
Rhea's
No.
angry now, and there's a
Oh.
clothesline.
No,
And
bro.
another.
That's it. Dude, if she would have transitioned to a riptide, that'd be perfect.
Ripley.
Oh.
Sane just tossing her to the mat.
Attacking at will at this point, and
That's
this
it.
crowd is coming unglued.
And Rhea
Oh.
now with a big kick. Cover now on Sane.
1, 2.
Near fall, kick it 2.
Like if she did those clotheslines into the riptide, that'd be sick. She's folding laundry. You know what you're gonna do on this Friday? Hell yeah, dude. Google it. Google it right now. Shrimp on the bar beach from Cheech.
Right under the jaw of Kairi Sane.
Dude, I just remember it in the back of my mind. I don't remember the movie. Little Razor's Edge for the boys. What do you think of PLE? I did a review on Sancho Wrestling. You should check it out. Support me. It's a worth a listen. Like 17 minutes of fun. One.
Is this enough here?
Kairi's been beaten to hell and back.
Remember, Kyrie's bigger than she used to be.
Still fighting the Kabuki Warrior.
Oh no! Get up, Kyrie! No, Kyrie!
Looking for Riptide.
Oh, yes!
Nice struggle out of there by Kairi, who knew it was game over.
Oh, low bridge.
Rhea out to the apron.
You have to be creative, just like Dirty Dom was a little earlier. You're not going to pick up an easy victory against this woman, Rhea Ripley.
Oh no!
Kairi Sane has been
On the hardest part of the ring. On the hardest part of the ring.
Situation for both of these women
Oh!
here. Rhea looking for a suplex, perhaps. Kairi trying to block.
I like the block here.
Not for dear life at this point.
Oh!
Shot right to the ear. And that could be the turning point.
Like, wow, Scoob! She hit herself right into the ring post. She's gonna be in trouble. The movie's at 50% on Rotten Tomatoes. I told you, bro. I don't think it's aged well. Oh God! Oh! Kyrie! Oh my God, Kyrie! Bro! To the outside. To the outside. My favorite match of all time, a Rock and Hogan. But that Cena one's getting up there.
Rhea's back into the ring. Kairi Sane now.
Nice. Oh, nice stunner. Nice. Did I watch Bound for Glory? No, I didn't. I was celebrating my son's birthday. I was celebrating my son's birthday.
Rhea Ripley. The will to win is still there in Rhea, but the body simply is not cooperating.
I have a sneaking suspicion that you can be sleeping on your couch for Friday night. Dog, you don't have to go through with it. Just give me an idea to keep the spark alive in your romantic relationship by sharing her a god-awful movie. It could be so bad that it's good. You know what I mean?
Ripley's as groggy as it gets here. And now right in the crosshairs.
Oh. Watch for the shoe. Oh, goes for the spear. Into the Razor's Edge. Oh. The way Kyrie just rags dogs. Uno. The Kyrie's a beast, dude. I'm telling you, the stock of Kairi Sane has gone up. The match at Crown Jewel, she was on the same level, and then like the match here today, dude.
Is Kairi Sane still living in this one?
Rhea Ripley cannot believe she didn't put Kairi away there. Rhea back to her feet.
Evans match where Darkseid interfered. Oh, Javon Evans? Yeah, I heard about that. And Leon Slater? Yeah. I heard it was good until that point. Man, right in the ear.
I dread to think what Asuka's reaction will be.
Big right by Rhea, stunning Kyrie.
Those working punches need a little bit work.
Not the location you want to find yourself.
Avalanche Riptide. Dude, for Kyrie to get the Avalanche Riptide. Oh no, a superplex.
Kyrie. Kyrie though fighting back.
As well, she
I want to see some poison mist.
From the outside.
Rhea Ripley sounds like a kitty cat with all the chains on her.
Chance now to perhaps finish the job
Like a itty bitty kitty cat.
Measuring Rhea.
Oh.
Rhea caught her with a chop.
Got a backhand to the jaw once again. Jaw of Kyrie saying has taken a hell of a lot of punishment today. It is a granite jaw.
Kyrie turns on Asuka in the Rumble. I hate those turns at the Rumble. Like they work together and then all of a sudden one turns on the other one. Oh, Tree of Woe.
Kyrie Sane looking to take advantage.
Oh.
Kyrie Sane to the top.
Oh.
And Rhea may be down and out.
That's it. Oh, great pin.
Wraps the arms, forcing Rhea to kick it too.
How vicious is Kyrie Sane?
Look at this again. Look at this.
Connecting with this stomp to a
Bang. Oh, nice. Yeah, this match has gone on a long time, huh?
For Kyrie Sane, but you're in dangerous territory whenever you're in the ring with Rhea Ripley.
And the WWE fans here in Australia trying to will Rhea on. Kyrie to the corner with that
They're
running
really
forearm.
selling Kyrie Sane today, huh?
Supposed to go like this.
I'm buying stocks. I got stocks in Kyrie Sane.
Kyrie again looking to go to the top rope, trying to use her high flying ability to take out the more powerful Ripley in this matchup. Kyrie.
Oh. Oh, get caught. Oh.
Ripley powering Kyrie up.
Oh.
How many times is Kyrie trying to reverse this and getting denied?
Oh.
Finally at the end, Kyrie paid.
The strength of Rhea Ripley is impeccable.
Face first onto the mat.
Oh, Asuka. Io, get in there.
Asuka causing a distraction momentarily. Io Sky now gets involved.
Oh. Oh, roll up behind you. No way, Kyrie.
Who's got a kick out.
Oh, Glasgow into Riptide. Bang. That's a zesty stack pin. Jeez.
Here is your winner, Rhea
That was a stack pin, that's for sure. My thoughts on Crown Jewel. I made a video on it. My my YouTube, Sancho West Wrestling. Support the channel. Check it out, please. Support for war. Oh no! Oh no! Who's gonna get blued in the face for poison mist? All right, everyone, calm down. Ow!
Kicking Asuka.
Now Rhea Ripley feeling that rage and looking for some catharsis.
Oh no! I'm just saying this, and I'll only say this 100 times, but it is a crime that Rhea Ripley does not have a singles gold right now. It is a crime that Rhea Ripley does not have singles gold. She's by far the most valuable megastar, top 5 superstar in the WWE, both men and women, and not even in the championship picture. Oh! Ow! Oh no!
It looked like Rhea was going to riptide Asuka through the table, and now Kyrie with the attack with a kendo stick.
Oh!
Kyrie saying has proven to be there.
Oh!
DDT to Rhea off the solid table. Io's down. Rhea's down.
Yo, Kabuki Warriors. Hit her again. Oh, oh, oh. I like how Rhea's not even selling that. She's just too out of it. Woo!
Ever wonder how NASCAR Cup Series playoffs?
As I was saying, chat, it is crazy to me that Io is not a champion. Honestly. Like, there is then don't give me the excuse that she could be a champion whenever she wants. She could be a champion whenever she wants. Sancho, don't worry about it. Tomorrow she can wake up and challenge for the title and no one will blink an eye. But she's not a champion. That's what I'm trying to tell you, okay? She's not a champion. She's not in the title picture. She's not even in the realm of the vortex. She's on a side quest right now. For what? She is a secondary character in the Kabuki Warrior saga with Io Sky, Asuka, and Kairi. She is a secondary character. She's not there for the zip line. She's there just to be there. She's there to add to Io, Kairi, and Kabuki, which is in the Kabuki Warriors, which is fine. And Asuka, it's fine. But she should be champion. She should be going for champion. This was a fun little adventure, but now it's gonna go extended. I'm enjoying the cycle. I know, but I'm saying, like, it blows my mind that she hasn't been champion for... When's the last time Rhea Ripley has been champion? I just looked up Shrimp on the Barbie. Roddy Piper in the Ultimate Warrior makes a cameo in the movie. Oh my God, maybe. Maybe, Aunt. Oh my God. Maybe. Dude, I'm telling you, that movie's bad, though, bro. That movie's bad. I don't even think it's aged well, Aunt. Like, honestly. Last time she was champion was WrestleMania. That's April. April, brother. That's 6 months. 6 months. What's up, Henry Ramon? It's 6 months. You're telling me that a top 5 person is not champion? Or not even going for champion? Not even in the picture? Not even the realm? I know she stared at what's her face? Stephanie Vaquero once in a while, but would you be upset if they used her to go up against Tiffy? I mean, I know it's a different brand, but I'm just saying, dude. It just makes no sense to me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, chat. That was a great match. Kairi stocks up. Kairi stocks are up. Kairi. This is my brutality. My name is Sancho West, and I'm not on the thumbnail. Rhea lost the championship to Io before Mania, after Chamber, right? Do y'all know the story behind this? So Santi and I are doing a podcast. I predict, because for some reason I was like, oh, you know, I think Io's gonna beat Rhea Ripley, and Santi's like, after Chamber, on the Raw after Chamber, and I was like, yeah, I think that's gonna happen. He's like, did you mean like the Raw after Mania? And I was like, oh yeah. And at the time I was like I didn't want to make that mistake, but it ended up being right. I was right.
Kabuki Warriors getting a modicum of vengeance after their disastrous night at Crown Jewel. What a statement from the Kabuki Warriors as
Rusev on commercial.
Carried out of here in a bad way.
Hey, it was me and Bronson Reed. I'm gonna get him. I'll represent. But check this out. I gotta say this one more time. You mean to tell me we helped the tribal chief out and it's still our fault? Like we still getting blamed for that?
Still talking about Roman. He said it himself, Bruce. One way it go. His way. All he do is look out for himself. Maybe we should start doing the same.
Jay is rating cue cards. Jay is rating cue cards, and I don't care. It's just fun to point out.
Trying to go after the vision, right? Yeah. I got my own triple threat match. I can't make the same mistake I made in Paris trying to stick my neck out for Roman. Cost me a World Heavyweight Championship, Boost. I wasn't ready for my match.
Because he's looking.
Man, got hurt. So I ain't gonna make the same mistake tonight, all right, man? I can't, Boost. So tonight what? Let me guess. I'm on my own tonight? Huh?
What's up, Fredo? Thank you for all the gift earlier, by the way. Like, earlier in the week. Appreciate it.
That's what it sounds like. It's not what I meant. Well, good, Oos. Check it. You handle your business,
Man, I'm gonna handle mine.
Do you think that they argue? Like, I have a question. If you're a twin, do you think you're arguing with yourself in the mirror? You ever think about that, chat? You ever think about that, chat? If you're a twin and you're arguing with your identical twin, it's like arguing with yourself in the mirror. These are Sancho thoughts. Welcome to Sancho Thoughts. Dude, I wish we were recording the podcast like tomorrow, because Santi's going to be traveling literally from Tokyo back to his home country. Back to his home country. And I would ask him that question. Santi, you think when Jimmy... Santi, do you think when Jimmy argues with Jay, it's as if he's arguing with himself in the mirror?
Plenty to talk about here tonight, including the fact that Seth Rollins is now named Bronson Reed the new tribal chief.
I got to come up with a whole bunch of them, though, you know.
Saturday. But speaking of destruction, he's taking on Jimmy Uso tonight. Jimmy...
The WWE should buy... You're like, Santi, I think that... I don't know why I'm trying to talk like Stewie, but Santi, the WWE should buy the rights to Jim Carrey's Yes Man, but then put LA Knight and call it Yeah Man. Come on. I'm cooking here, all right? I'm cooking here.
This Saturday.
Come on. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
There's going to be no backup from Jey Uso.
That's a good one.
You know, Seth Rollins took a lot of credit for
Santi,
what Bronson Reed is today. 6 months.
Should the WWE buy the rights to Jim Carrey's Yes Man and put LA Knight in the starring role and call it Yeah Man? Yeah, man.
And look at this, Jimmy Uso going right after Big Bronson Reed, and we are underway. Smart move by Reed, right to the injured
Yeah.
Jimmy Uso.
Yeah, man. Santi, when Jimmy yells at Jay, do you think he feels like he is yelling at himself in the mirror? You finished? All right, no spoilers. No spoilers. I'm barely on Jimmy versus Bronson Reed. No spoilers, but I appreciate you being here, AB. My Reebs.
A very game Jimmy Uso here tonight.
Santi.
Against Bronson Reed and Jimmy Uso, unsurprisingly, using whatever is at his disposal.
Oh, Jimmy's Reebs. Deep thoughts with Sancho.
Big man down. Looking the target of everybody tonight. And now Jimmy Uso with a big shot.
Again, my only problem with Jimmy and Jay is their moveset is so boring. It's a tag team moveset that works better as a tag team. And I won't die on this hill.
Bronson Reed, and now Reed showing off his power. And and a world's strongest slam. Busted up the ribs some more of Jimmy Uso. And look at now, exposing the taped up midsection.
Oh, Fredo, thank you for the 5 gifted.
Jimmy probably shouldn't even
Appreciate it.
Oh, goodness, 330.
Usos are super kit merchants in a 1v1 bag. Nothing got spoiled for me, Hassan. Thank you so much, Fredo, for the 5 gifted. Everyone say thank you, Fredo.
This is Judy and Pedro. They just bought their first home and are...
This is Judy and Pedro.
Thanks to Google, Pedro knows more than he wanted to about gravel. Oh. And Judy wouldn't call herself a plumber, but she dabbles.
Wait, how do these things work together?
Honey, I did it!
So far, if they've learned one thing about home ownership, is that there's a lot to learn. Good thing you can just ask Google.
The commercial's so fake. You would ask your parents first. most likely. And if you don't have the parents that live with you or are in that area, you would ask a neighbor. You wouldn't just AI Google something and figure it out. You go to YouTube University. YouTube University is undefeated. You want to learn something? YouTube University. If you want a hot take video where someone just reads Twitter posts and comments and then gives their hot take, so it's a hot take from a hot take because they can't come up with their own hot take, so they just read other hot takes and then they take the good hot takes and they say it on their own little YouTube channel or they say it on their own podcast so they could be the smart one. You could do that. You could do that. You could tweet out something after Raw and be like, what is your thoughts? And let me respond to your thoughts. And then I'm going to be the guy that makes you feel like I'm the smart one. You could do that. You could do that. Hey, Google, you think the WWE should buy the rights to Yes Man? Hey, Santi, you think Jimmy and Jay ever traded spots to take a test for each other? Hey, Santi, you think that Jimmy and Jay ever traded spots to take a test that they didn't know the answers to for each other? You ever thought that Jimmy and Jay went to a school dance and they accidentally swapped dates and then they had to figure it out before the end of the prom?
Anything in 7 years because I have 4 children. Just sign up.
A bunch of like hypothetical twin scenarios. Hey, Santi.
My name is John Cena. I'm a kid who grew up in a small town in West Newbury. And I'm living the dream.
Hey, Santi, you ever thought Jimmy was talking to his dad or Akishi, and then, you know, Jimmy had this moment where he goes, "If you're here, wait a minute. If you're here, that means, oh no, we gotta go." I haven't seen any ending. I haven't seen any endings. Chill. I haven't seen any endings.
Close to 100% after being speared through the barricade by
people spam comments I won't see. Whatever person wrote, I haven't seen it. How dare you come in with spoilers? Don't come at me with spoilers. I haven't seen anything. Everyone spam the chat. I don't want to see it. Spam the chat. Spam the chat. How dare you come in with spoilers? You should be ashamed of yourself. Spam the chat. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. There we go. Get that out of here. Get out of here. Get it out of here. There we go. What's up, Kenny? There we go. Get it out of here. Get it out of here.
Take advantage of this moment. Don't know how much he has left in him. But this could be an opening, a small opening for Jimmy Uso.
Yeah, he shouldn't really be out here competing at all, as you mentioned, Cole. But now is your chance. Block out that pain. Put something together and try and avenge the loss of Roman Reigns this past Saturday.
And Jimmy with a big right to the jaw. And now Uso,
that's a terrible idea with 100% ribs. Certainly not with busted ribs, but that was pure instinct from Jimmy Uso.
Yeah, Jimmy
nice.
Step up in Zaguri. He was going for a Samoa drop, but I mean, that's 330 pounds of a man he was trying to lift up with a bad core.
Yeah, that's just muscle memory taking over for Jimmy Uso, doing what he thinks he does best. But what you do best with busted ribs is not hit turnbuckles with diving hip shots like that.
Cover. Reed at 2.
No spoilers.
Man, this would really stop Bronson Reed's momentum.
Hey, Sean, do you think Naomi accidentally went on a date with Hey, Sean, do you think Naomi actually went on a date with Jey Uso thinking it was Jimmy? Whisper in the wind.
And Reed kicks it.
Yeah, the tape to the ribs.
The damage to the ribs as he came off with his Uso in the wind. He lands right.
It's such a sick move.
It's high risk in the best of times of blocking out that pain there, trying to get a quick pin and a quick win and get the hell out of here was Jimmy Uso.
For those who don't know, Jessica Carr moonlights as a luchador. Yes, Jimmy. Bright idea, Jimmy. Yeah, Jimmy! Oh. Oh, no, Jimmy. Oh, no, Jimmy. Jimmy, no! Jimmy, get up, Jimmy! Dog, they're putting Bronson Reed to the moon. Ah! Oh, that's it.
He may have broken every rib in
Jimmy, just go home and be a family man, brother. Get ready for your kid, brother. Get ready.
What a gallant effort from Jimmy Uso, who quite simply should never have been out here for this match in the first place. But try telling that to Jimmy Uso when there's a fight on the line. And this was the big mistake, trying again and again
Poor Jimmy.
to lift a massive Auxilla up for that Samoa drop.
Poor Jimmy. Did I see the Hardys and Dudleys? No, I haven't seen it. I mean, I read about it. When you block yourself from the social media, you read articles like an old man. Let's go home, kid, brother.
his vision buddy, Big Bronson Reed, for the celebration in the aisleway.
What an epic couple of nights for that trio.
Oh, the dogs are barking.
Get out of there. Jimmy, get out of there.
This dog's hungry and he's going to face.
Oh, no.
Jimmy Uso.
Did you think? Hey, Santi, do you think Braun Breaker thought he speared Jey Uso instead of Jimmy?
Cause enough devastation, but clearly there's a lot of energy in that body that Braun Breaker.
Oh. Yo, dog, he deserves a follow.
Who's going to get him out of the ring?
You think Jay shows up so late? You think Jay shows up too late?
And now they've laid waste to Jimmy Uso, and we may see a repeat of what happened Saturday. And wait, if this happens, they're going to peel Jimmy Uso out of here on a stretcher.
Uso already needs a stretcher, and it's not about to get any better.
Why is Jay so late?
Jey Uso, who has a main event later on tonight to try and become the #1 contender.
Yeah, but this is about family, Wade. This is about helping his
Oh.
Jey Uso, who vowed to stay out of this, couldn't take anymore. And now Braun Breaker driving him into the corner. Jey Uso trying to fight back now, trying to protect his brother Jimmy. And Bronson Reed
Oh.
to the shoulder.
Dude, that's a big man, dude.
Jey Uso.
That's a big man.
This is exactly why Jey Uso promised himself.
Why would Braun stop? He startles easy.
What you want him to do, Wade?
He startles easy.
He sent to a hospital. He had to do something. He had to come out here. At least he wasn't.
He's like, you know, he gets scared.
I mean, he's gingerly holding that rib after that avalanche splash in the corner from Reed. I hope that is not too serious given the weight of the matchup that Jey Uso is in.
Chat, what's worse, the New Day Vortex or the Bloodline Vortex? What's a vortex you don't want to be in? Or the Wyatt Vortex. There's so many vortexes that you don't want to be in. Again, no spoilers. If you wrote a spoiler, spam. Spam. No spoilers, spam. I haven't seen anything. Spam. I think I may have seen a spoiler. Spam, chat. Come on, I don't want to see it. Spam it. Get rid of it. No spoilers. How dare you? Spam it. Spam. 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 I need spam.
Okay, you're sure you're good. You're sure you feel good. You feel great today. I feel great. I'm not
I love the
jet-lagged at all.
I love the Macho Man.
Don't act
Spam.
like it's nothing. I still don't know if I can trust you. What do you mean? Okay? Judgment Day, they're always on the same page. When we're good, we're great. But let's be real. Sometimes we're a little bit off.
Let's be real.
I can count on you, and I know exactly what to expect from you when we're out there.
I love Bailey's new ring gear.
It's a one-time thing.
One-time thing. Yeah, right. You know how we are. You know we're great together. Remember when we won that gauntlet match? Just don't be crying.
Role model. Role model. Role model. Yeah. I love the Macho Man fit, dude. Do you think a high five from a wrestler would hurt?
That's what it's been like as of late. I'll fill you in a
Woo! 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 You think it would hurt if you got a high five from a wrestler? I think so. What's up again, everybody? Again, no spoilers. I appreciate it. Depends on who's getting high five. Have I been enjoying this iteration of Bailey? No, I have not been enjoying this iteration of Bailey. I think if they were, the best thing to do would to be do the 3 faces of Bailey. I think that'd be so much more interesting. A la Mick Foley. Ba ba ba.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, up next, Bailey.
How much time we got left in this Raw? We still have a whole hour.
This match is presented by
Cheese and crackers.
10 out of 10 friends say you have to go to that wing place, and that pizza shop, and oh, that noodle spot, which you have time for 0 out of 10 nights. Fortunately, DoorDash knows all your neighborhood hotspots, so you can always get the best of what's around. We wish you the best of luck with that. Shake up your dinner routine.
Imagine a high five from Gunther. Ow! He's like, ah. I feel like this run Bailey could have gone somewhere, but they always lean into real emotion. Look.
The one and only.
So I was thinking about.
Okay, chat. I got flamed when I said the WWE has potential to do something great with Bailey, but if WWE wanted to do the split personality correctly, they need to execute it like treat it legitly and really take it seriously. But then I said it's the WWE. They're going to be so surface level. And that I'm like saying, that was my gripe about it. Is like, dude, this is an interesting angle. This is an interesting premise that a veteran who's now doubting herself is questioning her place in the WWE, questioning her leadership, her veteran knowledge, and all this kind of stuff. And then what do? They took an easy exit and decided to just make it to, hey, I hear voices, I hold my head, and now I'm just a heel, or I'm Ding Dong Karen, and then when I do this, I'm a hugger Bailey. Whereas they could have really, I think they could have dug deep into it, man. They could have really like explored it. I look at Goldust, when Goldust literally gets electrocuted and develops Tourette's, super surface level. They could have done something interesting exploring the Tourette's syndrome or whatever they wanted to do at that time. But instead, they just made it a comedic thing for Goldust to be out there. Just saying, dude, there's like so much like potential. And I've always felt that WWE could go 1 or 2 steps deeper if they just did it. By the way, I did a sleep study. There's a commercial right here for a CPAP machine. I did a sleep study because I just wanted to figure out like what's going down with my body and do a check. So I went to this place, right? I went to a place and they hooked me up to like 25 wires, bro. Like legit 25 wires. Wires here on your legs just in case you get restless leg syndrome. They put wires on your head, wires here, and like a sensor here to see your breathing. Right, just bam, bam, bam. Spam, no spoilers. Spam, 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 no spoilers. I'm not reading. Spam, spam. If you see a spoiler that you know it's true, if you've already seen it, just start spamming something. We're trying to avoid spoilers. I don't know your name, who wrote the spoiler, but I see him spam, so I love and appreciate you. Anyway, so basically, if you never did a sleep study, someone watches over you while you are sleeping. They watch you. And you have all these wires hooked up to you, and then they like do a report. And I kid you not, I wish something was like wrong so I could have an answer, because I get like crazy acid reflux, and my wife says I snore. But they said, no, you sleep actually fine. I'm like, damn it. Why did I spend? I literally spent like $1,000+ on this sleep study because it was covered by insurance. But it's America, and not all of it was covered. And I'm just trying to find answers. Oh, look at these guys. This is like me and Santi, dude. Dog, that could be me and Santi one day, dude. That could be me and Santi right there. Right there. No spoilers, please. La Ruda.
Here we go, folks. Tag team matchup. Roxanne Perez, Raquel Rodriguez against Bailey and Lyra.
Oh, they came out to Judgment Day music? I wonder if they made that change.
But I've been getting these strange text messages over the past couple of weeks from Bailey. One time she loved me.
She's creeping into your DMs.
No, text messages, Wade.
Hey, Santi, do you think that Jimmy and Jay convinced one of their teachers that they could teleport and disappear them?
Niceties and like talking about me being a nice announcer and a good friend, and then the next day she
Be like, hey, Santi, do you think Jimmy and Jay could be a magic act? And one goes into the thing. What's that movie with Christian Bale? The Hey Bailey, ooh, I wanna know, would you be my girl? Best chant in WWE. It's not phenomenal. It's not Roman Reigns. It's not what. It's Hey Bailey. That's my favorite chant because it's so endearing. Be my. I love. I eventually started doing it. No spoilers. No spoilers. Jeez. Spam spoilers. Get the spoilers out of here. Get no spoilers, no fake spoilers. Just get it out of here. Get it out of here. Jesus. I haven't seen anything. Get out of here. No spoilers. Get it up out of here. Get it up out of here. Get up out of here. Good Lord. It's like I'm sitting quietly in a movie theater, right? I'm sitting quietly in a movie theater eating my popcorn, and you're gonna come in here and you're gonna tell me the end of Empire Strikes Back. You're gonna tell me the end of The Dark Knight. You're gonna tell me the end of Dark Knight Rises. You're gonna tell me the end of Shrimp on the Barbie. Don't do that. Let me enjoy my movie, all right? Let me enjoy my movie.
Most improved superstar, and she is back at her very best. No doubt.
I can't ban Fireboy 122 because then I would see a spoiler. All right, now I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Bam. I got him. Got your ass. That felt good.
Let me ask you, Lyra said, Bailey, this is one night only, but what if they win?
I'll tell you right now, when you're dealing with the Judgment Day, one night only is probably
I wanna know, would you be my girl? Nice. Hey, baby. Ooh. I wanna know.
Lyra Valkyria getting into it. That looks familiar. There's Lyra now into the corner.
Like the two best friends that have ever lived right now, Bailey and
Oh
Lyra,
God! Oh, sick.
completely singing off the same hymn sheet.
Yeah, momentarily is
La Ruda.
Lyra out of the ring, bounced her off the apron, and now Raquel Rodriguez with a double leg takedown, and she's gonna pound away at Bailey. This is turning into a brawl here.
I mean, inevitable given the past few weeks of bile and animosity between these four. The
I wish they took their time with the punches. When you watch old school wrestling, like 80s, 70s, 80s, early 90s wrestling, the punches are not like thrown so wishy-washy. They're thrown with attention.
Uh-oh. Raquel catching Lyra. Follow away.
Jesus, dude. That was nasty.
How nice was that? You see, Roxanne Perez was holding the ankle of Bailey.
No pop from the crowd? Come on, Perth.
A great move there.
Show some love for Roxy and Raquel.
And Roxanne have been
Don't spoil Shrimp on the Barbie. Dude.
Tag team champions.
You think Jimmy faked? Jimmy stole Jay's Christmas presents and it said he was Jay?
Splash in the corner by Raquel, and here comes Roxanne Perez. These two
yeah, their fists come from below too. Randy does it. Yeah, their fists like I think Jeff Jarrett has the best working punch. Jerry Lawler has a good working punch, but Jeff Jarrett's working punch is so clean. But you notice the difference, dude, in the old school and the new school. Like it's like the one thing they don't focus on is their working punches as much. Like they do. Like I like a working punch where it's like you see this and boom, you know, and the little stomp at the same time. The windmill punches, yeah, they're the worst. I think AJ Lee has some bad windmill punches too, but it's like you should like. I think what the Undertaker was talking about how he was teaching his daughter how to do a working punch, and he would tell her like to try to like get really close to his nose as possible, And he said like one time he got her really good and he had to like no sell it. Thoughts on Matt Riddle? I think it's one of those things where if you like, I think the hard thing for the WWE to realize is they could poach talent from other sports, or they could take people who, you know, got popular through other sports, but it's hard to convince them to love wrestling if they never love wrestling. Like, I do think Logan Paul legitimately loves wrestling. I don't think Logan Paul will be doing the things he does with his body because he wanted to be popular, or he wanted to like regain his popularity through wrestling. I don't think wrestling is the best route for a Logan Paul to gain popularity. He's doing it because he loves wrestling, and he's actually really, really good at it. You know what I mean? And I think Matt Riddle thought wrestling was a great way to you know, a new avenue to get money. And I think he realized that it's not easy to maintain. He thought it was easy for him to be on the top and maintain that. And then when he fell down, he's trying to maintain that level of like where he was in WWE, and it's just like, and it's not gonna fly in the indies, you know. It's just not gonna fly in the indies, unfortunately. How can you watch the WWE in South Africa? If it's international, it'll be on Netflix, perhaps. But that's just my thing about it, you know. I don't know Matt Riddle. I don't know him. I don't know him personally. I don't know what drives him. I don't know what motivates him. But from someone that was in the WWE and then fell from the WWE and who's doing the indie scene and running around, it's like, is his goal to get back in the WWE? I don't see that goal, right? I think he's just trying to take on anybody that would take him in, and of course any promotions would take him in because he's still a big name.
And Perez looks to make a tag and does to Lyra Valkyria. And here comes the
Great question.
Intercontinental Champion.
Bailey needed out of there in the worst way and taking a hell of a beatdown, and finally the fresh Valkyria in there and showing what she's got.
Man, Lyra is so much fun to watch. Oh, there goes Raquel.
Like, all those combinations are cool and all, but like, what if one good kick will look cooler?
Oh, and then that
You know what I mean?
heel kick by Valkyria. Cover.
Like, AJ does that combination, but he nails it with like that back fist, right? It's like the punctuation point on all the combos. No spoiling, no spoiling. No spoiling. If you see a spoiler thing, if you know the truth, just spam them, we get right past it. No spoilers.
Roxanne, though, sends Lyra into the corner.
Oh.
Causes Bailey to lose her balance.
Such a crafty move there from Roxanne, and things were looking
Hey, Bailey.
for Perez until she turned it around.
I want to know to be my girl.
Now Bailey trying to fight through this.
As Orton's desperately trying to keep Bailey up, try and get it back in the firefight, but it's not looking good, is it?
Whoa! Tag, here comes Raquel.
With Valkyria down, this is the time to finish the job for the Judgment Day.
Face first goes Bailey, now Roxanne Perez. Oh, right to the back of the neck. Pretty move by Perez, and effective. Cover by Rodriguez.
Now Big Mammy Cool's looking pretty damn angry in that ring. That does not bode well for Bailey's health in whatever is left in this matchup.
And now Bailey, claw breaker to Raquel.
Again, this crowd desperately.
And a cheap shot to Valkyria.
Trying to pull Bailey back into the fight.
Hey, Bailey.
Coming back the other way.
Come on.
And Bailey is
I guess Lyra found the personality switcher. Yeah, it wasn't like that. It is like, I'm on Raquel's Roxy side here.
Power from Raquel.
This has been complete domination here. Roxanne looks for the win. Is it enough? And a kick out.
Bailey's just stuck in a funk right now. And there is no respite.
No spoilers, Brandon. I know how to watch wrestling. I don't leave until the Netflix logo comes on, okay? I don't go, oh, credits up, I'm out. I don't do any of that. I wait till I hear the badong and then I'm out, all right? It's not a badum, it's a badong, all right? I've been running watch parties for about 2 years, brother. I know when to turn it off, and I know when to keep on going. Okay, I respect you. With peace and love, Brandon. I know how to do this, brother. Oh, big boot. Big boot. If you're ahead, Aaron, pause it. Pause it and wait for us to catch up.
Face first off the leg scissors. Cover now. And Lyra just breaks things up.
Well, that was good night. And Bailey, who looks dead.
I have not seen it. No spoilers.
Lyra desperately trying to shake some sense.
Ole, Raquel hits the ring post. Oh, Roxy gets thrown out of the ring. I mean, Michael Cole's telling what's happened. Wake up, Bailey. Oh, she is Moonlight. Bailey is actually Moonlight, dude. Oh, come on.
Well, that's one way to snap someone out of that funk. Uh-oh, Lyra.
And Bailey.
Whoa!
Well, Bailey is now completely snapped.
Lyra's trying to sell it. She saw a demon in there.
To have woken up the beast inside Bailey.
Like a little Tasmanian devil, dude. Oh! Oh! Whoa! It's like she hit her nitro boost, dude. Elbow drop. Let me see the elbow drop. Beautiful. Oh, love it. One of the best. Oh, Rose Plant. Oh, wow. Bailey took over. Whoa. All right, I like that little wrinkle. Now that it's like the Hulk now. It's less Moonlight, more like a Hulk and Banner, in my opinion. It's like Hulk and Banner, you know what I mean? Hey, no problem, Kratos. It's like Hulk and Banner. That's what it is, you know what I mean?
Well, from Valkyria, it was a fun-loving Bailey up to this point. Until this. That slap changed everything. Bailey with that evil laugh, and she just turned on the jet.
I told you, chat, the WWE are going to make this so basic. You're going to cringe at some moments, and you're going to like it. But this is like fast food, split personalities. You got to enjoy it because it's a blockbuster. It's like Degrassi levels of shenanigans, you know? But hey, if Bailey's having fun and Lyra's having fun, whoa, and they're getting on TV, what can I complain about? You know what I mean?
Figured Bailey out.
What can I say? You know what I mean? Excuse me. How can I? Paul Heyman's so annoying. In the fun way, though.
This is why I love you, man. God,
they should be drinking beers.
6 months. Nothing but smiles. But you know what, Paul? The last 6 months are nothing.
I'm getting a Goodfellas moment right here from, like, you know, Joe Pesci's being so happy.
12 months, the next 18 months, the future.
Joe Pesci's so happy.
It's special, Paul.
He's so blind. I feel like Seth Rollins is so blinded right now.
Sense it.
He's blind to what's about to hit him, I bet.
He's on the horizon. And I don't know when, I don't know how.
It's right in front of him. He doesn't even see it. He's so blinded by it.
Boys, yes. Boys, man.
No spoilers. Don't even fake spoilers.
Those Usos, I'm so sick of those Usos. You guys.
Braun Breaker, you have a stinky face. Why are you so mad, Braun Breaker?
Seeing your faces and seeing what you've become and feeling
you look so
all the
stinky
energy here tonight and this weekend, guys. This
Braun Breaker, you have that on your. You don't have a good poker face, Braun Breaker.
This is the most incredible weekend of my professional life.
You're too lovey-dovey.
I mean that from the bottom of my heart. The birth of my child.
All right, Seth. The birth of
my wife.
The vision. All right.
And seeing how much you two have grown in the last 6 months.
I feel like this would be Santi talking to me It's like he's like Sancho.
But I want to take a minute to let you guys know.
Meeting my girlfriend.
This is
meeting my girlfriend. Creating my wrestling channel.
This is.
And you being on the thumbnail, Sancho.
Air. Breathe that in. It's incredible. Very few men understand what this is like, and you guys are here.
Very few men, Sancho, would know what it feel like to be on the thumbnail for Santi's YouTube channel. All right, Santi.
I feel like we are this close to taking the next step.
Once again, Braun Breaker, you're showing your cards, Braun Breaker.
And there's absolutely no one that can knock me off that mountaintop.
You always gotta understand that WWE shows their hand so easy. I like this little stinger for it. Ew, I don't like the ESPN logo. Oh, my ears, dude. Jesus. I'm not looking at chat because I've seen it move, but essentially, I appreciate y'all here. I've avoided spoilers all day. I locked my social media apps. I told everybody that I would be on vacation and I would come back and we will watch this all together at 7 p.m. That's why I have the sync timer right below me on Netflix. It's synced with the timer on the right, so it's counting down to the end of the show. But I appreciate you here. And we would appreciate there's no spoilers. We're a spoiler-free zone. But as I was saying, the WWE is very, very heavy-handed into letting you know they understand that children watch this. They understand that they can't be too polished with their swerves. That sometimes they have to have cookies. The cookies or the pieces of candy have to be so transparent. And what I'm picking up so far, because I don't know the end, what I'm picking up so far is Seth Rollins is going to get toppled over soon because, one, Braun Breaker has stinky face. I've already called this a long time ago on the podcast that Seth Rollins has been saying, like, hey, I don't need so-and-so. In fact, I pointed this out at WrestlePalooza. Was that WrestlePalooza? No, what match? What PLE was it, chat? What PLE was it when he went by himself out there and he was told to go by himself? What PLE? Clash? Was it Clash? All right. I don't know. I swear to God, I don't know. I've been off the social media. I explained it to chat at the very beginning, Jay. I said this a long time ago is when Seth Rollins came out and said, I don't need anybody. He's been saying this for a long time. That I don't need anybody. I don't need anybody. I'm Seth freaking Rollins. He said that. And he went out there and he won the match by himself. The point I'm trying to make is, if what happens, if the Vision breaks up here, I'm shocked because Santi and I talked about this, in I think on the Monday Night Raw podcast predictions. We talked about that this faction is too young to break up, but if they did break up, it makes sense because we can't keep Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed down, especially Braun Breaker. You can't keep him down. But in the confines of this episode, again, I don't know any spoilers. I've seen Braun Breaker make stinky faces the entire time. Wrestlers are not good actors. Wrestlers don't hide much. If you tell the wrestler don't act the subtext, just act normally, they're gonna act the subtext. So you could read the behavior. So if you're paying attention, Braun Breaker's been a stinky face this entire time. Seth Rollins is on cloud 9. He's on a pedestal, and he gives himself the credit for being on this pedestal, and he gives no credit for putting Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker on that pedestal with him. And instead, he says it's because of him that Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed have found all their success. That's all signs of bad things happening for good old Seth Rollins. So we'll see. But I don't know how it all goes down. And for the love of God, no spoilers, please. We are so close. We're so close to the end. We are 35 minutes away from the end. Okay. 35 minutes. 35 minutes.
Live event victory, second most all time to The Undertaker.
Like, for example, how do I know when John Cena is going to lose? The more happy-go-lucky John Cena is before a match, the most likely he's going to get squashed.
See if they have an update. Get me something, please. You got it. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much.
and beat John Cena.
Here's Crown Jewel was amazing.
Yeah, man.
What a great night. Would have been better if I'd won the match, but you know, it is what it is. I was in there with John Cena. He's a legend.
Definitely a legend. And so are you. I want to thank you. Let me shake your hand again. You and John, I know the world of Cena. Let me say it. You created a moment in time.
Yeah. Moment. Really? What about my moment?
Yeah.
I'm the only double champion around here. And
Hell
it seems
yeah.
Like, you know, AJ Styles knows nothing about that.
Dom, we're trying to do business here, so if you're trying to drop a hammer on somebody else, yeah, I saw it. Do it another time.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
But the only thing I do know is what's up with my match against Rusev next week. It seems like I'm the only working champion around here.
That's right.
Did you cheat against Rusev last time?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course. You know what? Hey, Cheater McGee's got a point.
Cheater McGee.
He's the only one defending his championship. You know what? I think JD McDonough, Finn Balor should defend their tag team championships too. In fact, I think they should defend them against myself and Dragon Lee. I think that'd be a great idea. You are on.
God bless you, AJ Styles.
Hey,
God bless you, AJ Styles.
What if we do it next week live on Monday Night Raw for the World Tag? That was a hell of an idea. You have
God bless you, AJ Styles.
Man, dude, you want to let them know or should I? It's your idea.
I know I'm the man, but I'll let them know. You
What's
ruined
your
this.
idea?
You ruined this.
Of course you're gonna let them know.
God bless you, AJ, for
And it's official.
for keeping Dragon Lee working. He's like a cat. He's feeding his cat. You know what I mean?
We'll be in the capital city of California. We are in Sacramento,
Yeah.
and you just heard the news from
Hey, great job, AJ. Could you benefit from a singles run, a world title run after, you know, having a great match with Cena? Yeah. But what about Dragon Lee?
as he takes on Becky
Oh my
Lynch for the
God.
Intercontinental title.
It is a tough week for
Oh
the
my
judges.
God. Well, why did they do
Dominik
that to
Mysterio.
AJ?
We saw him beat Penta earlier this evening using dubious
Oh
means.
my
His
God, dude.
reward,
Why would they do that to
Cody
AJ, bro?
reward, a defense next week on Raw
Hey,
against
Braun.
an
You ever been to Japan, Braun?
angry Rusev.
Never been. I've never been to Japan, AJ. I'm Braun Strowman.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your women's world champion and brand new women's crown jewel champion, Stephanie Vaquer.
I commend the WWE for giving this intro and not letting it do backstage. Thank you, WWE. I'm glad you're treating your women's champion a little bit better than a backstage segment. Let her get an entrance, let her get a pop, do the interview there, and that's fine. I like it. I appreciate it.
La Primera to meet Tiffany Stratton Saturday at Crown Jewel to earn the Crown Jewel Championship.
That belt is massive.
Women's World Champ.
It's as big as a low taper fade. I will be watching. Will I be reviewing everything on the menu? I don't know. Do I want to see a giant man eat a lot of food?
Stephanie,
You try sending me a raid, but I think you have it all. Maybe. Appreciate it, Brainiac. Thank you from anyone from the Brainiac's raid. I'm trying to avoid spoilers, so I'm not looking at chat because we're getting closer and closer to the end. Anyone come from Brainiac chat? My name is Sancho West. I watch wrestling. We're watching Raw. This is the timer for the countdown.
an incredible year.
Appreciate you.
You've had 48 hours to digest winning this championship. How do you feel right now?
Me siento tan feliz, estoy tan contenta. I feel blessed because I am the first ever in WWE history to win.
The crown jewel belt looks like a
titles
corset,
in
dude.
1 year.
It's insane.
¿Sabes lo que significa eso para mí? ¡Felicidades, campeona!
Oh, yes! This is what I wanted, chat.
Congratulations.
This is what I wanted. I predicted this.
All emotional over
Thank
a
you.
title you should have never won.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I know
This is
you
a good
lost
vortex.
today and you're having
No,
a
this
bad night,
is a great
but
vortex.
it's not my
Yes.
problem.
I don't care if they just lost. This is perfect for all three of them.
But it would have been your problem if I would have gotten the match that I deserved.
Yes,
Because
yes.
everyone seems to forget that I was the last one
Yes.
that beat Io Sky.
That's right. That's right, Roxy.
So
You speak your
I
truth.
should have been
Speak your
at
truth.
WrestlePalooza.
You speak your truth.
I should be women's world champion.
Speak your
As
truth.
a matter of fact, I I should be crowned jewel
Hell yeah.
champion.
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't care who
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
you had beaten because you will never beat me. If you want to face me, stop crying and do something about it.
Ooh, ooh. There's no crying in wrestling, chat. To let to Drew McIntyre.
My time, not your time.
Ooh.
I wait in my infierno.
Ooh, I'll wait. Yes. 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 You don't understand. I predicted this. I wanted this. I wanted this. This is perfect for all three of them. It will keep Stephanie looking strong. Roxy will look strong. Raquel will look strong. They will all rise. And I'm glad that happened. Not on commercial. At least it wasn't a backstage segment.
Weekend here in Western Australia.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
On Friday night SmackDown, we were sold out. Saturday at Crown Jewel, we were sold out. Tonight on Monday Night Raw, we are sold out. For a total
Congratulations, Perth. We milked you dry for all your money. Oh. Is this pre-recorded? Yes, yes. I don't know the spoilers. No spoilers. Welcome to the stream. No spoilers. Yes, you paid 3 times to see our product. Money, 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 money. Dollar, 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 dollar. I wish I could fast forward this, chat. I wish I could fast. No, I'm live right now. I'm real. I'm real. I'm live right now. I'm not reading no thing. No LA Knight stuff. Don't talk about it right now. We're watching the triple threat. No spoilers. Spam. I don't want to see anything. I don't care about. I don't want to know about stocks of LA Knight. I don't want to know nothing. I don't know anything. I haven't seen anything. No spoilers. No spoilers.
Attack by Bronson earlier tonight.
Yeah, I didn't think it was a small move, but it looks like Jay has escaped a catastrophe by the
no spoilers.
teeth, and now laser focused on earning himself that #1 contender spot to face Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship next.
What a scene!
I feel bad because the kid went to go give high five to Jey Uso, and Jey Uso didn't see him and didn't give him a high five, and now that kid's not eating. I see the kid up there on the road not eating because he's sad. Because 1, the security guard told him something, and 2, he didn't get a high five from Jey Uso.
LA Knight, CM Punk are going to battle it out for an opportunity to face
26 minutes
for the World Heavyweight Championship. All 3 of these men with a score to settle, an axe to grind.
All 3 of those men came to the ring last week.
How do we not know this is not Jimmy Uso, chat?
Get made #1 contender while the bosses said you got to earn that.
Does anyone else ask these questions?
Go get him.
When the match would happen with the #1 contender, this is it right here. This is the #1 contender.
#1 contenders,
This is it.
Introducing from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso.
You know, his t-shirt says it right. Eating ain't easy.
Chat, I'm gonna let you know this. The yeet is I know Jey Uso does this. All right, Jey Uso yeets and he goes all the way down. You're gonna gas yourself out doing this, okay? This is maybe the proper form to yeet, but it is not the most effective way to yeet. It's more about a vibe, you know? This right here is enough. Boom, 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 boom. Doing this is crazy. You're tearing your rotator cuff, your lats, all that's gonna burn after 5 yeets. Do you understand? You gotta pace yourself. I'm looking at all these people and they are yeeting full extension yeets. No, just this right here. Don't be Jay. Don't do that. Don't be Jay. I'm already winded from doing the proper form of eating. It's just this. Ooh, LA Knight. You don't want to hurt your eater.
California, weighing in for 220 pounds.
Bum, 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 bum. LA Knight walks to the ring with a purpose. I'm just hoping that one day LA Knight has a purpose. This man is a sheriff with no town to manage. Does that make sense? He is a Woody with no Andy. Does that make sense? That's what LA Knight is. He's a lost toy. Put him in the right place and he will succeed. Put him in the wrong place and he is Woody in the house of Sid. Do you understand? He's Woody in the house of Sid with a rocket strapped to his back, about to be blown to smithereens. That is what it is when LA Knight is not in his element. Do you understand? I have yet to see this. No spoilers. I am walking into this in the dark.
And tonight, WWE Raw is brought to you by DoorDash. Your door to more.
Don't ruin this for me. The Glaze Factory is prime and ready if he's the #1 contender. Oh God, they got all their entrances, not a commercial. We got 23 minutes, so I'm anxious. I'm not looking at chat for the rest of the way. Respectfully, I with peace and love, I'm not looking at you. If you sub during this time, I appreciate you. Calls that personality. I'm not looking at chat. I'm not looking at chat. Yo, Fredo, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you. I do see the alert though for the 5 gifted. Thank you. I would have to say this is probably the weirdest version of Punk. After seeing a little bit of straight edge Punk, after seeing AEW Punk, oh that was a special moment for that. Yes, I want to see this. I want to see the side. I've waited 19 years to see CM Punk. Hell yeah. Straight edge Punk. This babyface corporate Punk is not my favorite Punk. The Punk that I want to see, chat, is the Punk that said, "I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money." That Punk was cool. That Punk was like, oh, hell yeah, brother. Get your paper, dude. Hell yeah, dude. I want to see you make that money. But this Punk, it's weird to see super babyface close to John Cena levels of you know, paying up to the crowd type of vibe, you know? He's some completely different from AEW Punk as well. Like, AEW Punk was fascinating to watch because he was so aggravated and so annoyed with the executive presidents, the EVPs, that it added something special to whatever he did in the ring. But this CM Punk, strange. Oh, they hated on the Slim Jim because they're both the Slim Jim boys? That's dirty, CM Punk. This CM Punk's weird. There we go. The Punk's popularity is fueled by nostalgia by past Punks. I agree. It's more of like, oh my God, here's Punk is back in the ring again. I'm glad he got rid of that big old. This is awesome. This is sick. Wow. And set me free. Deal. Dog. Wow, dude. Dude, this is cool. Perth, you're awesome. If you were a s'more, I would eat you, Perth. If you were a nugget, I would dip you in ketchup 2 times, Perth. That's how much I like you. You know what I mean, chat?
Absolutely
I
in this arena
no,
right
thank you for the
now.
super chats. No spoilers. The Glaze Factory is producing right now. The Glaze Factories are pumping right now. We got our boy in the mix. Come on.
Animosity between these three. Punk looking for some go to sleep early on. Knight fights out of it. Super kick by Jey Uso.
Punk and LA Knight
I would have to say this. It is wild to see CM Punk with Jey Uso and LA Knight. It blows my mind.
And now Jey Uso, and he's cut off with a clothesline by LA
Jey Uso is just Bugs Bunny without the charisma. That's what Jey Uso is. You know what I'm saying, chat? Oh, again, no spoilers. If you see a spoiler, just spam. I'm not looking at chat. Protect yourself. Godspeed, chat. You're on your own. You're on your own. Okay, but legitly think about it. CM Punk is a main eventer, bona fide main eventer, solidified main eventer. CM Punk's air that he breathes is main event air, you know? You have a dude that calls himself main event Jey Uso, who's not a main eventer. And then you have LA Knight, who's always on the outside looking in the main event. LA Knight, who opens the door for people to go to the main event. The doorman of the main event, LA Knight. And then you have CM Punk in there. It is insane. It is insane. I think I nailed Jey Uso, dude. He is Bugs Bunny without the charisma. You know? That's it. That's Jey Uso, dude. Bugs Bunny without the charisma. I think LA Knight's Daffy Duck. LA Knight is the Daffy Duck of... He's the Donald Duck of the WWE. The Donald Duck, the Daffy Duck. Everyone loves Bugs Bunny. Everyone loves Mickey Mouse. No love for Donald Duck, who goes through it all. No love for Daffy Duck. Always second fiddle, dude. That is LA Knight. That is LA Knight. The Daffy Donald Duck. It's all fun and games until Mickey Mouse shows up, taking Donald's thunder. It's all fun and games until Goofy shows up, taking Donald's thunder. It's all fun and games until Pluto shows up, taking Donald's thunder. One day the duck will rise, dude. The duck will rise. Quack, 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 and then BFT on that Mickey Mouse. You know what I mean? This is what happens when I don't see chat. I get scared. And I'm alone in my own thought, chat. When I don't see you and I don't read you, I am on my own and I go off the rails, okay? And I'm painting scenarios as LA Knight as Donald Duck, BFT, and Mickey Mouse. Ho, that's me right now. This is what happens when I am alone in my own thoughts. This is me. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. The Flying V. Talk about a moment in movie history when the Mighty Ducks, who were the darling of the world's hockey, go to Worlds. They face Team Iceland, and they're like, yo, we are now Team USA, and we're going to pull out a tried and true Flying V. Flying V! And you're like, oh, hell yeah. Here comes Team USA. Going to do the Flying V against Team Iceland, and they're going to get a crucial goal against they're the most scariest team they've ever felt of all time. And what does Team Iceland do? That say, it don't work for me, brother. They blow up that final, that big old Flying V like nothing. And then you thought, damn, Team USA is going to lose. That was Mighty Ducks 2 commentary right there, chat.
CM Punk and Jey Uso, triple threat to determine who faces Seth Rollins for the world title. And CM Punk has not been able to get into this match.
I don't think Punk has got a single shot in this match. He's been absolutely flattened by both Jey and LA Knight, trying their best to turn this into a one-on-one match, perhaps aware that Punk is the biggest threat with the biggest resume.
Come on. One arcade games behind me is X-Men vs. Street Fighter. I'm trying not to reach chat, but I appreciate you. I don't want any spoilers. You know how dumb of the WWE to bring AJ Lee back and not have nothing for her. Unless she's resting or recovering from it. I think it's kind of silly not to have her wrestle again. Whoa.
The latest was SummerSlam when Rollins cashed in Money in the Bank on Punk to take the championship. Punk wants the title back, and he wants Seth Rollins. Jey Uso with a step up in Zaguri. Jey, of course, a former World Heavyweight Champion, shocking the world at WrestleMania, knocking off Gunther to win the title. Holding it for a few months before losing it back to Gunther.
Chat, you think there's a thought when you see a nice? You say you see a man coming at you with his hip that you go like, why me? You go, oh boy, why me? Nice net breaker. Little swinging net breaker. Again, I'm not reading chat. I think someone's gonna come here and spoil it. Godspeed to everybody. Godspeed. And thank you for being here. Be sure to like the stream. We will be back. Will I be back for NXT tomorrow? Probably not, to be honest with you. If I told my wife we're going to watch NXT, she's going to be upset with me. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do that. It's going to require...
And Punk now with Knight up and down. Like Punk was about to go for the go-to-sleep.
That is so far away. So far away to do that. Is that a new tattoo? Is that supposed to be David Hasselhoff on his thigh? Or is that Harley Grace on his thigh? Who is that supposed to be? Oh, it's Han and Leia? Have I never seen the... Is that a new tattoo? Han and Leia? Chad, is this new or old? I need some... He has Han and Leia on his thighs. Inner thighs, by the way.
Not sure where he is. Punk now with Knight on his shoulders, who slips underneath. LA Knight now.
That's new, right? That's the new tattoo, right? I'm not reading chat. I'm just asking for an answer. You don't know? You don't look at his inner thighs? I mean, he's wearing skivvies, dude. How can you not look at his inner thighs? Look at this man. This beast of a man. Old tattoo? I've never seen it ever in my life. I'm afraid to Google CM Punk's inner thighs. That's not a good like search term to look up.
Being a firefighter is a calling.
Hang in there, we're coming to you.
You know these like shows about like 911 type of situations where they're like they create these crazy scenarios. The crazy thing is nothing is crazier as real life stuff. So there's like natural tornadoes and someone hanging off a water slide. Have you ever heard of Gooner Lagoon? Oh, I love queso, dude. It's a Goob Lagoon, not Gooner Lagoon. This is what happens to me when you leave me alone in my thoughts, chat. You left me alone because I'm afraid of spoilers, and now I can't rely on you. I'm a man without the internet. For those of you who know, there was a time in our lives that we would go, wasn't this guy in this movie? And we wouldn't know the answer. We would just go like, yeah, I think so. And we would never know. We would never know if that person was in the movie or how old this person was. We would just make it up. And people would go, oh, okay, yeah, I believe that. Yeah, Jim Carrey was in that movie. Yeah. Yeah, there is a Mask 3. Yeah. That would be it. That'd be it. We would do that, and we would have never know the answer. But now you have everything in the palm of your hand, and you would know the answer. You would know, like, was so and so in that movie? You'd be like, yeah, look it up. Yeah, it was also this movie and this movie. And then now you can't be wrong on the internet. You know, you type something up. And it's like, you go like, oh, dude, that's a cool new tattoo from CM Punk. And there's someone going, yeah, actually, that's an old tattoo. All right, buddy. All right, pal. Sorry, brother, for being a human being and not focusing on the thighs of CM Punk. This is what happens when I'm by myself, okay? What happens when you leave me alone in my thoughts? Okay. You left me alone. I'm in no man's land. Alone in my thoughts. This is a place you don't want to be, chat. You don't want to know what's going on in this noggin of mine.
You know, moments ago, Wade Barrett just brought up the point that Jey Uso had reached for his ribs, perhaps showing some effects from the attack.
See, that's a good working punch. Look at CM Punk's working punch. That looks nice.
Even after he told Jimmy,
Even Jey Uso's punches are getting better.
It's cost me a world title before.
Oh.
Jason Swift shrugged it off now, or certainly had.
Went for the GTS and now
Nice. Look at this big stud. This big stud of LA Knight.
To the face that Jay's rocked here.
Now Knight stopping away on Jey in the corner.
Showing up, thank you for follow. Thank you everyone for the follows in the super chat. I can't see anything. I'm not looking at chat.
Now with a running knee. Jey may be down and out.
This is not a bad triple threat. I know there's a lot of singles action in it, but it's actually like the return back to like triple threat's kind of nice. And the singles matches are actually pretty good in this triple threat.
LA Knight is the biggest, strongest superstar here. Punk perhaps a little quicker, and it made all the difference in the corner there.
Yeah, Punk now to the top rope. Here comes LA Knight. All the way to the second now.
LA Knight can't get to the top rope in it. Oh God.
Just got him over.
He just got. Oh, that was sick. 1, 2.
LA kicks out at 2. A near fall.
Man, that was crazy.
Oh, that was the moment Jey Uso thought he got victory. Stumbling superplex off the top.
Dude, he had to pick him up. No spoilers. You typed in a spoiler. Repent. How dare you? How dare you type a spoiler when I've been spoiler free all day.
So many tag team championships. Not enough against the megastar tonight.
Crazy. Fight forever. I don't think Jey Uso could go forever.
Caught him with a kick. I think Jey may have been going for
the megastar could go forever though.
Looking for a GTS.
Once again.
Well, BFT. Oh, you got a BFT on Punk. Ah, pin him. Pin him. 1, 2. Oh, damn. That was beautiful, LA Knight. Uh-oh. No. 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 Oh. Get wrecked.
These up onto those perhaps damaged ribs of Jey Uso.
Jey sucking wind here. Back to his feet. Punk with Jey up.
Sucking what? Oh, yes. GTS. Oh. Dang. This can't keep happening to LA Knight. LA Knight, it is your time to rise. I'm happy though for CM Punk. We got a lot of time left. We got a lot of time. Dude, he hit the BFT. Oh, LA Knight. Beautiful LA Knight. He hit the BFT.
Scored the victory here.
All right, everyone hold. I'm not looking at chat.
Breaking up the pin, saving his chances, driving the face of LA Knight into the steel. And CM Punk did asking twice.
Sucking what?
Tonight, Jey Uso, 1 go to sleep, and 1 new #1 contender.
Oh,
Sticking the teeth of Jey Uso.
Dang.
Process, apparently.
Not the grill right now. And CM Punk celebrates. The new #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Set me
Rollins,
free.
CM Punk is coming after you.
Just a sense of destiny for CM Punk to get back to the mountaintop and knock off the man who is his most.
We got a lot of time here. Oh! Are we gonna stare down? A little stare down with Punky. Not looking at chat. Not looking at chat. We're not looking at chat. Oh, the dog goes out. The dog's loose. Ah!
Nowhere, taking out Jey, and the Vision marching to the ring.
Run, LA Knight. Run, LA Knight. Run, LA Knight.
This cannot possibly end well.
Wait,
Run LA Knight.
Braun is looking across the ring, folks.
Run LA Knight. Run LA Knight. Run LA Knight. Run LA Knight. Oh, no.
This maniac is completely out of control.
And now CM Punk is
Oh, boy.
Punk is surrounded by the
Oh,
Vision.
boy.
Well, Punk won the big prize. He is the #1 contender.
We have 4 minutes left.
And now Big Bronson Reed into the ring, and CM Punk going over Reed, and Braun Breaker as well, and Punk is outnumbered.
Another Vision beatdown in Raw.
This may be an assassination here tonight by Reed and Breaker as Rollins looks on, and his Vision destroying next in line for his title.
A massacre, that's the right word, Cole. You're exactly right, and it's
To be fair, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed do.
This is what Paul Heyman concocts.
They do make things a little bit easier. Oh, no.
Rollins said it earlier, 6 months.
Rollins is too laxical. We got 3 minutes left, 4 minutes left in the show. The timer is 4 minutes left. A lot could go. Oh, no. Ah! Dude, he gets like a little like 0.2 double jump.
By Rollins' Vision.
Gets a 0.2 double jump from Bronson Reed, you know? Not reading chat. I don't know what's happening. It's a Nick at 30 line. You think you're the king? Three minutes left.
Disgusting is what it is. Disgusting, Cole, but it's so highly effective. This is pure power before our eyes.
Well, what did Seth say months and months ago? Absolute domination. Absolute power.
Own this industry.
And that is what Seth Rollins' vision has always been. To take complete control of WWE as his greatest champion with its greatest team.
I don't trust Braun Breaker, brother. Ah! Ah! Oh no! Oh no! The dog is loose! The dog is loose! Oh my God, Braun Breaker, you son of a gun! You son of a gun, Braun Breaker! Hey, you can't keep the dog down forever, dude. Are they gonna tsunami him too? No way. My ribs! No. Oh my goodness. No way. Make a choice. Oh, no, God. Paul, what are you going to do, Paul? Oh, my God. Ah, Yo. You remember that, Seth? You remember when you got tsunami'd 6 times by Big Bronson Reed? Oh, they're going to get Heyman too? No way. You have a choice, Paul. Oh my God. They're gonna do it to Paul? Whoa.
Heyman's got no choice.
Frog splashing Paul. Oh, yo, Paul's behind it. Yo. Yeah, dude. What? Yo, they broke the Vision up. No way, man. Oh my God. I was not expecting the Vision to be broken up this soon. Like, truthfully. Look, by the way, how banger was this timer? Right on the dot, by the way. Right on the dot. Can I get some love? Look at it. Right on the dot. You heard that, but and it went 0. It's way too soon. It's way too soon. Like, there's no way. The Dirties are saying Seth's injured again, but who can believe after the work? I mean, it could be a pivot because of Seth's injury. I mean, that shoulder, the shoulder jump he did was kind of insane. If you really do look at it, the dude jumped from like the coast to coast all the way to the other turnbuckle, and damn, right? He totally probably messed himself up so bad. So instead of, well, remember when Seth hurt his leg? He hurt his leg, and we're all like, oh, he hurt his leg, and we're like, all right, well, I guess what are they going to do with the Money in the Bank, right? What are they going to do with the Money in the Bank? And then, excuse me, and then we were like, okay, why didn't they give it to Bronson Reed or Braun Breaker, right? And instead, what they do is like, oh, Seth, he's fine, and he cashes in and gets that great moment. So now that he's injured and he may be out for a while, they're like, all right, well, why don't we just do what we're going to do? Just give Braun Breaker his run with Bronson Reed. And everybody got me all hyped up. And speaking of way, like, they thought LA Knight stocks were up. You're all phonies. You're all lied to me. You're all liars to me, okay? If he was actually hurt, why would they do a number one contender match of Seth versus Punk? Still, it has to happen. They could have Seth vacate the title. Excuse me. I don't know. I guess I'm still under the weather. But wow, that was a fun thing. I have to review it on Patreon, patreon.com/Santizap, SANTIZAP. I have to do that. So that's going to happen right now. I have to go back and review it. But excuse me. No, dude, I've been ill for a long time. Actually, I got really ill before Perth, and I literally was out for 2 days. What does it do for War Games? I have no idea. Change the thumbnail with Santi gone? I can't. I don't have access to all that stuff. Is Jay still banned from the Glaze Factory? Both Jay and Jimmy. Because Jay looks like Jimmy, and Jimmy looked like Jay. So they're both banned. Because we don't know who's going to roll into Glaze Factory. Is it Jimmy or is it Jay? We don't have the authority to determine. We're going to say that's Jay. Oddly enough, chat, the most exciting thing I pulled for that Monday Night Raw is that Roxy and Raquel are going after Stephanie Vaquera, and that's the perfect play. That to me gets me more excited than Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins. Was that right there? All right, chat. Keep up the IG of all the fun. Hold on. How many people we had here? 64 people. Dang. Not bad for a pre-tape, chat. How many people on the YouTube? 93 people. Don't spam, please. No spamming. I did ban what's his face. Dude, my YouTube chat is so far behind. You guys were killing it today. Thank you so much for the love. All right. Any super chats? Shout out to Jorge for the super chats. I appreciate it. Vibe meter. Let's go to the vibe meter real quick before we go. All right. What do you give this Monday Night Raw out of 10? I'm going to edit all this and then get going. It's been hype even if we were fighting spoilers. True. Hope you get better. And where did you get that arcade? This is from Arcade 1-Up. It's like a three-quarter cabinet. So it's not a full-size cabinet. It's just three-quarter, but it's sick. It's X-Men versus Street Fighter. I would love to one day have a real arcade, but I know the maintenance on those are so hardcore. And I rarely play this, but the aesthetic of this arcade is my love. I absolutely love arcades. I have I have a Simpsons one, but and it won't fit back there. Maybe my next stream room will get the Simpsons one up. Get a little slew of arcades going. All right, chat. We will be live, like I mentioned, for SmackDown. What's the word looking for? I might be live on Wednesday. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I have to be live more because, you know, Fortnite is kind of popping off right now. But thank you all so much for the love. We give it an 8.4. I see that. That's a pretty good, solid score. I like that. Yeah, no NXT. I'm sorry. The wifey be mad at me if I disappear. I've already. It was a lot for me just to be able to stay behind from our family vacation for like a day to do Crown Jewel. But I did it, and so can't ask for too much, Chad. You understand when you're married. All right, be well. Thank you so much for love. Keep up my IG for Sancho West for my reactions. And then, if you like, you could, if you're really cool, check out my Fortnite stuff because it's actually really good stuff. Just letting you know. Be well. Be merry.